doing stuff and making noises. What? My girl Ola Joe. Right away, moderator of the year, you guys. Moderator of the year is here. Thank you so much, Ola Joe. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and wash my hands to get started. But thank you, Ola Joe. Ola Joe was like, I'm in here, baby. I'm in here. She was like, back like I never left. She's like, I've been here the whole time waiting on y'all. Well, you know, I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate you. Let me go ahead and get my life together, as you guys know. Ola Joe threw her thumbs up, too. Right away, Ola Joe was like, I am going to be the first person to speak and the first person to throw my thumbs up. And I appreciate that. So I'm just getting situated, as you guys know I do, as we wait for people to come in. Gonna try to get a little something on my hands, because you guys know that your girl's hands, this time of year especially, get very disrespectful. So we're going to see what we can get out of that. As always, we're playing games with the light. So we're going to see how well this light goes. It is still daylight here, which is nice. The days are getting longer. But as daylight ebbs away, we might have an issue with the light that we have to move around. So just giving you guys a heads up on that. Matter of fact, while we're still waiting for people to show up, what's up, Baglador Jones Speak? How are you today, my friend? How are you? How are you? Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. I appreciate ya. Smiles. I like that. I like the smiles. Hey, Keish. What up? That's my girl Keish, you guys, from Keisha the Stylist. She just dropped a fire video detailing her recent artist collection drop that your girl was a part of. That's right, you guys. In addition to cooking, I also am a little bit of a fashion designer. So if you guys want to see what we put together and you want to even have an opportunity to pick up some of these items from that collection, definitely make sure to check out Keisha the Stylist, and specifically her website, KeishaTheStylist.com, which is where all of these things are. In addition to that, and this is just my little shout out here to Keish, because she's like the hardest working woman I know, is this weekend she's also launching the home decor, the vintage home decor section of her website. So if you're interested in finding nice thrifted vintage home decor pieces, definitely make sure to mark your calendar, because they're going to be going up on her site this weekend. So, whew, you guys, oh Lord, of course I missed the trash. It has been a day. It has been a day. Thank you, babe. Looks like Aaron, my moderator and the love of my life, managed to get the link dropped. So thank you very much for that, A-Train. Thank you. Thank you. I like to think that those pieces are fire as well. I am going to probably say this a couple of times. First off, last time I checked, we are at 199 subscribers, which is awesome for our little baby channel and just what we're doing here. I am so appreciative of that. I feel so cool that we made it to that point. Hey, Ola Joe, hey. So I'm very, very excited about where we are going, and I am excited about how we are growing. You guys know that whenever I do these lives, we always have a little goal, a little subscriber goal. Woo, woo, woo. And today we are going to try to hit that 200 for sure, which we were one away. And then we are going to try to maybe get to 210. So again, if you guys are into these pop-up lives, what's up, JB in the house? JB's in the house. JB's in the house. JB's in the house. JB's in the house. Woo, woo. JB's in the house. JB's in the house. Come on. See, if you want to get your own song, you got to show up at all these lives on both my channels, you guys. You got to show up at all these lives, and then you get your own song. And that's what's so cool about it. But if you are new and you just joined the room, make sure to throw your thumbs up. Again, if you're not used to doing it on a mobile, those 3 dots, tap the hell out of them until you get yourself a thumbs up, and then you thumbs up the thumbs up. And that's cool. Also subscribe, because you could be our 200th, I can't even talk. You could be our 200th subscriber, which would be so cool and historic. Or you could be our 201th subscriber, which would still be cool and historic, because that would be the very first time we had a 201th subscriber. What am I talking about? Nobody knows. But I'm going to wait for a couple more people to join in here. And when we get a couple more people, I'm going to tell you guys what we are getting into today. As you guys can see, I got a big old bowl a penne. Shaking the penne. I got a big old bowl of penne in front of me, and I'm going to let you guys in on what we will be cooking tonight. Yeah, JB, your own song. You got your own song. That's beautiful, right? Come on, you guys. So let me know, how has you guys' week been going? How is life? You know what I'm saying? It's Thursday evening, which means that tomorrow was the weekend. Yay! I don't know about you guys. It was a long, long week for me, but let me know, what kind of projects did you guys have going this week? Did you get a chance to finish them up? Do you feel like it was a good, productive week? Do you feel like you missed out on some stuff? Let me know what you guys are doing and how it is going. As you guys know, I've got a sweet libation with me at all times. And it is definitely after 5 o'clock here, so exactly. And Aaron provided me in advance with this delicious shot. I'm wondering if he'll join me in a shot. A-Train.
Hey.
Love of my life.
Hey.
Do you want to come and hit me with the shot?
Let's do it.
You coming online so the people can see you? Come on, A-Train. Come on, A-Train. All right. Let's do it, baby. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
I drink the whole thing. Y'all know I don't drink the whole thing. That's what kind of week I had. I drank the whole shot in one shot. And y'all know I usually sip it. But anyway, throw your thumbs up if you are new in the room. Again, we are about to unleash what it is that we are going to be cooking today. But I don't want to have to say it 15 times. So I'm going to wait a second as new people come in. Definitely productive. That's cool, Keish. You've been dropping video content like crazy, so I'm glad to see that you felt like it was productive because you work so freaking hard, it's not even funny. Oh, are we cute? I like to think we might be a little cute. I feel like Aaron is the cute factor. I just try to catch up. I just try to catch up with his cuteness. But that's neither here nor there. If you guys could see the massive quantity of stuff that I have over here, you'd be like, what is this lady going to be making today? But in a very short period of time, I am going to let you guys in on what we are going to be making today. I'm starting to get the sense, as strange as this is, and you guys let me know, if you're a content creator and you do these kind of pop-up vertical lives or whatever, let me know what your experience has been because I'm very interested. Because I will say this, it seems like if I schedule a live, I get less people in that live than I do if I just pop the hell up. Which is weird, right? Because you would think you would get more people in the live once you've scheduled it, because then people know, right? That's the logic in my mind seems to piece together like that, but not so much. But we are going to see how it goes because we are very, very early in this process right now. And it is also just 6 o'clock here, Central Standard Time. Some people are just getting off work. Some people are just settling down to dinner. So we're going to wait and see how it kind of comes together. Either way, whether we have one person, 500 people, or whatever, we are going to have ourselves a good time because that is what we do. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. So I'm going to give it about another minute and a half, and then I'm going to let you guys know what we're doing, and then I'm going to start the process of putting this together because what we are making today will need to bake. So I'm going to want to get this in the oven ASAP, if you know what I'm talking about. We're about to go get drinks. Oh, come on. Come on. Ola Joe and Mr. Sailor are about to join us. Ola Joe, Mr. Sailor, when you guys get your drinks, please let me know because then we'll have another cheers with you guys. I would love to do that. Would you love to do that, babe? Babe would love to do that too. So he's going to get us some shots so that when you guys come back, we can participate with you. And everybody watching, as long as you're of age, because for whatever reason, I have a lot of people who watch my channel who are not of age. If you imbibe and you would like to join us, feel free to do so, right? And we are adults here and we are just enjoying ourselves. All right. Yes. What? Donzel. Wait for it. Donzel's in the house. 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 You guys got extra claps. Donzel, you got extra claps on that song from Aaron. Okay, he tried to provide a little background to your song. Okay, so just so you know, that's how it goes, you guys. You support us on this channel and also on my other channel, BOK Media Life. and you show up at these lives, you will get yourself a song. Keisha's this close. Keisha's this close to getting her song. Ola Joe is this close to getting herself an orchestra. That's all I'm saying. This is real deal, people. You support us, we give you a song. That's what we do here. That's how we do it. Not Aaron clapping in the background. Aaron was totally clapping in the background. Ola Joe says, hey to you, babe.
Hey, hi, Ola.
Aaron says, hello. And then he put it in the chat, too. But yes. Okay. So, Ola Joe, did you guys get back with your drinks? You got to let me know. Because once you get back with your drinks, we are going to do ourselves, me, you, Mr. Sailor, Aaron, everybody who's interested is going to do a little drink together. So let me know when you come through. Oh my gosh. HBIC all over the straw. That's what we're doing. Welcome, you guys. Welcome. And happy freaking Thursday. Happy freaking Thursday night. We're this close, baby. This close. Annabella, flip a goose up in the air. That's my girl. What's up, Annabella? Thank you for coming. Make sure to throw your thumbs up. Why don't you flip your thumb up in the air, Annabella? That's what I'm talking about. But thank you for being here. I'm glad to see that you are... Oh, you're going to the store. Why did I think, Ola, when you said that you guys were just going to the other... That you were just busting over to, like, to the cabinet. You know what I'm saying? You're about to open up the cabinet and mix up a little something. No, we're not waiting for you, Ola. Just kidding. No, but when you guys get back, let me know. Anywho, we are about to start this process of cooking because... Again, this item that we are making is going to have to be baked. So we are going to want to get it in the oven fast. Now, again, you guys, as we do these lives, because we are such a new channel, we are always trying to reach a goal, right? So we're hoping, I'm sorry you've been going through a lot, baby girl. I hope that it gets better for you. We are hoping to hit 210 subscribers this live. If we can. We're certainly hoping to get our 200th subscriber if we haven't already. So that is what we are hoping from you guys if we can do that. Aaron, just let me know where we're starting off from. Are we still at 199?
I saw, but let me refresh.
Tell me what it is, babe. 199. Okay, so you still have the option, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, you still have the option of being the 200th person, which is a big freaking deal, to help us get to that 200 mark. So if you are interested and you have not subscribed already, make sure to go ahead and do so. So here's what we're making today. Today we are making a budget. Let me put my glasses up. A budget meal that is going to feed an absurd amount of people. Now for us, it's just got to feed two over and over and over again, right? But the meal that I'm making would easily feed a family of 6. It would easily feed a family of 2 or 3 repetitively. So like you guys had it for dinner tonight and then you could take it to lunch tomorrow. And it's only going to be something that costs $10. That's what's up. That's what I'm telling you guys. Because right now, budget, especially as it comes to meal prep, is so important. So I want to make sure I'm bringing you guys meal dish options that are on the cheap. Give it to me on the cheap, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. So the very first thing that we're starting with is dry pasta. My girl Sharon Mosley just showed up. Woo, 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 woo. Sharon, you got here just in time. Sharon has perfect freaking timing, you guys. Perfect timing. Go ahead and throw your thumbs up, Sharon. Thank you and welcome. And welcome to everybody else who's coming in. Make sure to throw your thumbs up and definitely make sure to subscribe if you love seeing pop-up lives like this. I do them a couple times a week. And we are trying to get to our goal of 200 subscribers right now. And if we can, we are trying to get to 210 subscribers. So be the one to help us get there. Flip a couch over. I wish I could. If I had that sort of upper body strength, baby girl, you don't even know. So anyway, I'm about to release what is that we're doing. So I have some penne that I cooked to basically al dente. I didn't want to overcook it because it is going to bake a little bit. So that is what we're doing. And I got my big old silver bowl out. Because when I'm mixing, Aaron will tell you, I don't like to play around. I would rather have more room when I'm mixing than less, okay? And what we are going to be doing is doing a quick little pasta bake. And like I said, this is a budget meal, you guys. This is not going to cost more than $10 to make, okay? And while this is baking, I'm also going to whip up a quick little salad with a homemade vinaigrette, which is always a money saver because let's be real, salad dressing is expensive. If you can make your own salad dressing, just using the items that you have in your own kitchen, you are going to save money. So that is what we are going to be doing. Those are the 2 budget hack meals that I'm going to be bringing you today. So let's go ahead and get going with our pasta. One thing I'm going to do is grab myself some gloves because y'all know I want to get my hands in it. To everybody who just showed up, welcome. Make sure to throw your thumbs up and subscribe. Be the 200th subscriber. That would be so cool. And if you are the 200th subscriber, put it in the freaking comments because you are about to get a celebration from me and all of my supporters who are in here right now. So let me go get a glove. Let me get a glove. Let me get some gloves. How are we, babe? Where are we? Really? Come on, be the 200th person. Be that person. Be them, okay? What's that Bagador Jones speak again? Food is expensive. Food is not playing around out here right now. Hey, babe, before I get involved in this pasta, let's take that shot that we were waiting to take with Ola Joe in them.
Do it. You missed out going to the store.
Because as soon as we start mixing this, you guys, it is going to move quick. You got to get up here in just a little bit so they can see you. So the people can see you. Okay, there we go. I never met a budget meal I loved. That's interesting that you would say that, Sharon. Because I'm almost guessing, cheers to you too, that when you see this, you're going to feel differently. So again, we already talked about the fact that I've got pasta nonsense in here, right? And I just penne, right? Now, what I've got is just a jarred sauce, okay? Now, this is not the fancy Prego. I guess Prego's not fancy. The Barilla, the whatever. This is whatever the store brand sauce is that you have. Now, from what I've seen, even including like Walmart or your local grocery store, they usually still have these 24-ounce jars of sauce ranging somewhere from $1 to $2, right? Very, very budget friendly. You definitely want to buy this over buying cans of crushed tomatoes because for whatever reason, cans of crushed tomatoes are like 3 times more expensive for this same amount. And this already comes pre-seasoned, right? So if you're not a person who's a big cooker or you're uncomfortable with trying to mix and match and marry flavors, this is an easy budget hack, right? Just pasta. This box of pasta cost 86 cents from Walmart. And this cost me $1.69, right? So right now we're already just at $2 for all intents and purposes, right? $2 and some change. That is what I mean by budget. And you saw this big old bowl, all right? Even if you just stopped with just these 2, that's already a meal. But anyway, let's get our sauce in. Oh, Lord. Okay. I had to slide my leg back just to get it to come together. But anywho, we're going in. And the sauce that I've chosen is roasted garlic and herb. Smells beautiful. Let's take a look at that. You guys see it? Nice, a little bit loose, because I want her to go the distance, right? I want to get the most out of her. So we're going in with this. I'm going to set my jar to the side with all the rest of the good stuff that I can't get out because we're not going to let that go to waste. That's not how budget cookers cook. We need to make sure we get everything. We need every last bit of flavor that we can get, right? So we've gone ahead and we've got that in there. Now I'm going to start to add some seasoning. For everybody who just came in, hello, welcome, throw a thumbs up. And also make sure to subscribe if you have not already. So because we used a pre-dried or a pre-jarred pasta sauce, it already has seasoning in it, right? I can smell the oregano, I can smell the garlic, blah, blah, blah. But we're not going to do that. We have dried seasoning here we're going to go in. I'm going in with a little bit of dried oregano. Y'all know I don't measure, so you're going to get what you get. Now this one is an herb I really love, and I use this in place of basil because it's very similar. Has a very licoricey flavor, but I really prefer tarragon over basil. So let me know what you guys prefer. Do you guys usually do basil when you're doing Italian, or do you take it tarragon? But I'm going to put in a little bit of dried tarragon. It's just got a very, very licoricey smell, very similar to basil, and I really, really love that. I also have some dried granulated garlic, so we're going to go in with that. Even though it said garlic, your girl likes garlic, so we're going in. I am going in with some coriander because you guys know that I will put coriander in literally anything, including cinnamon raisin bread. And if you guys weren't here for that live, make sure you check out my short where I show you guys kind of the process from start to finish of that beautiful bread we made. It was delicious, you guys. That's why you got to be subscribed so that you do not miss out on these crazy lives, because we do real cooking here and it's always a deliciously good time. So the other thing I'm going in with is my Morton light salt. And again, this is 50% less sodium. I don't want to do too much because I like to kind of salt my food to taste. And then I'm going in with some just plain black pepper. Now I would normally grind it myself, but we don't have that kind of time here. There we go. Boom. The other thing I'm going to go in on, and this is just grated parm. This is just like that pre-packaged grated parm you can buy. And I'm going to go in with that. Probably about a 1/4 cup. If I can get her to we'll have to shake her up. To everybody who just came in, hello, welcome. Make sure to throw your thumbs up. And also make sure to subscribe. We are looking for that 200th subscriber. And if that's you, that is so cool. So I'm going in at about a 1/4 cup of this. Come on, baby. Beautiful. Now, one of the key things that happens, let me get my stock here. Woo! Welcome. You guys like my little cat-like reflexes there? So Sharon prefers basil. That's cool. So one of the things that is usually problematic for people when they're making baked pastas is that they're dry. And they're usually dry because they didn't put enough liquid in it. It's just that simple. So one of the things that we're going to do is we're going to make sure that we have enough things, enough ingredients inside of our pasta bake so that when she bakes, she's nice and delicious and very, very juicy and she's not dry as hell. Okay, because we don't want that. Ooh, tell us the tip, Sharon. I think I know what it is, but you tell me the tip because I want to know. So we got blah, 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 blah in there. Okay, I almost forgot, you guys. Now, one of the things I'm going to do in here, just because I had this left over from the spinach bread that we just made. Again, if you're not showing up to these lives, you're not going to see the cool recipes. But this is just fresh spinach, and we use this for that spinach dip. And I'm just going to throw this in. Of course, I'm going to drop some on the floor because that's what your girl does. And this will help us. And I'm sneezing. Your girl had to sneeze. Wait for it. It's the pepper. Anywho, I've got so much stuff over here, guys. It's a hot nonsense mess. So I'm going to take the jar that we just poured our marinara out of. And I'm going to take a fresh thing of stock here. And I'm just using chicken broth, chicken stock. You could use vegetable stock. You could use beef stock. You could use whatever you want. You could even use water. But I'm just like, if I'm going for flavor, why would I not go all the way? So I'm going to get this. I'm about to fill up pretty much half of that jar. So half of the spent spaghetti jar or whatever with that chicken stock is what we're doing. And then we're going to give her a nice little shake. You can buy those. What am I missing? Those inserts that come in the bags or meds. And it's used. Oh, okay. So you're talking about those, like, what is it called? Silica? Not silica. What are the little packets she's talking? Is it silica packs?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. So you're saying the silica packs will keep. Oh, it's my boy Nate. Do you prefer Nate or Nathan? From Whiskey Bent and Hellbound. Come on, come on. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to tap that 3 dots up in the corner until you get a thumbs up situation. I appreciate that. So right now what we're making, 2 parts. We're making a budget meal. And when I say budget, your girl is talking about like make it $10, right? So I'm making a big old bowl of pasta right now, right? We got some penne, we've got our sauce in, we've got some spinach, some herbs, and some grated Parmesan. And then I've got a little something that's gonna kick this to the next level. And we are making a budget side salad. And that side salad is gonna be even more budget because we're gonna make the vinaigrette ourselves. But anyway, so we gave it a little shake, and we're going in with that, right? So now we did everything in our power to get all the damn flavor up out of this jar, right? So that's what that's the life that we are about right now. Hey, baby pants.
Hey.
Do you want to help your wife out a little bit?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, can you toss this for me?
Sure.
While I shimmy
So
shake.
you want me to flip it?
Can you flip it? It would make Annabella very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Know this. All you gotta do is just like take that to the Trizash. Thank you, babe.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Everybody say thank you to Erin. Did we take our shot?
We did.
We did? Why do I want another shot? Why do I want another shot then? Is it because it's Thursday?
Probably.
Annabella was like, flip it, please. Anyway, you guys, sorry. I digress. right? So let's go ahead and get this mixed up. So right now, this is what the bowl looks like. And that's our penne, that's all of the ingredients that we put in, and that's that spinach. Now, before we put our banger ingredient in here, your girl's gonna glove up, because that's the only way to save food. She gotta glove up, you guys. And I'm gonna get in here. Now, hopefully you guys can see me. Did the lights just dim? Because I haven't even hit the blender yet. And I'm just, you see how it's kind of wet? That's what we want. And the last item that we add is also going to help to make it, it's not your fault, it's also going to help to, Annabella's reckless. Annabella is a youngster, and Annabella wants to see magic. She likes to see stuff get flipped. And so far on this channel, we've performed a couple of magics, but we haven't flipped as much as we can possibly flip. And we're going to try to flip more. The song Poison just went through my head. Is that the wrong flipping? That's the wrong flipping, Keish. Oh my God. If you guys read Keisha's comment and it made you laugh, let me know. So anyway, I am just in here spinning this around with my hand because I just think that the hand is the best tool for getting stuff done. So here's where we are so far. So we got the penne, right? Woo, 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 woo. In there, and we've got our spinach. Now here's where we're gonna get loose. Let me take a drink first, and then we about to get loose, y'all. Hello and welcome to anybody new who just joined. Throw your thumbs up and be our 200th subscriber. We are trying to get to that level, you guys, and we would really appreciate if you helped. So, baby pants, just out of curiosity, where are we at? We're back. Ola Jo is back like she never left. If y'all are looking for something delicious, then you're in the right place because Ola Jo just showed up. Looks like it smells amazing. It actually does. So, before we have to take shots with Ola Jo and them who just got back, Aaron, you're going to have to pre-set up those shots. But while we are waiting for that, I know you guys can't read it because my camera's not mirrored, but we are going in on some turkey meatballs. Now this sack, this big old 32-ounce sack of meatballs cost me $7 at my Walmart, okay? Now this sack used to cost $6, but prices are going up. But again, you guys, remembering that the penne was 86 cents and the sauce was like $1.60 and everything else was seasoning and leftover spinach from something else we already did, we are still well under that $10 mark, you guys. Well under it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this cut, and then we're gonna get our meatballs in here because I don't know about you guys, but I don't like meals that don't have meat in them. I'm a Midwest girl. If you're gonna make a meal and it doesn't have meat in it, it's gonna be hard for me to want to show up. So here's the meatballs. That's what they're looking like. Look at them. Sad as hell right now, but we're gonna make them better. So let's go in. Whoa, that's a lot of meatballs. I think. Whoa, that might have been more meatballs than your girl. I feel like this is going to be a 2-batch situation, which I'm good with. And I know Aaron's good with because we're busy during the week. And for us, just Aaron and I, this is the kind of batch that we can eat off of. I'll freeze some. We'll be eating off of this for 2 weeks, y'all. So $10 for 2 people to eat for 2 weeks. You better bet it's good. You better bet it's good. And the flavor is going to be on point. I was hoping you added some protein. Exactly. Exactly. My girl Sharon Mosley's like, listen, are we adding protein? Are we trying to do this? No, we're definitely going to bring protein. I hate when people tell me it's a budget meal, but it doesn't, like Sharon was saying, it doesn't look like something I want to eat. It doesn't have protein. It doesn't have flavor. It just looks like, a budget meal, right? It looks like we're on suffering. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be on the suffering bus. I want to be on the delicious, tasty bus. So let me ask you guys, once I get my meatballs back in the fridge, and I hand this, because I'm about to get loose here in this big old bowl with these gigantic meatballs. Lord Jesus, that little vessel could never. This ain't even going to fit in there, but look at that. So I haven't mixed it all the way up yet, but that is what we are doing. Does that look like a budget to you guys? Does that look like $10? Do you see this giant bowl? Your girl's not small. Do you see this giant bowl? Do you see the bowl? That's $10. Y'all saw it. I wish I could pull the receipt up for you. $10. If I find the screenshot for the receipt, I'll put it in the damn community tab so y'all know I ain't kidding. This, $10. Everything in this bowl is $10. Do you see what I'm talking about? That is budget cooking. How many pounds of penne? It was just like a regular box. Babe, what is that? How much was...
This is a pound.
What's up, Sonic Speed? Woo, 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 woo. Welcome back. Welcome back. I love to see my return people, you guys. I love to see my return people. Thank you for coming back in. Make sure to hit your thumbs up. That helps us grow. We're also still trying to hit our 200 subscriber, which I would love to do. So then the meatballs are the most expensive item. Exactly, Keish. So if you wanted to, you could leave these out. $2 meal. $2 meal if you leave the meatballs out. But why are we leaving the meatballs out? Why are we leaving the meatballs out? I want the damn meatballs. The meatballs is my favorite thing. That being said, you could easily, the meatballs are expensive. To be frankly honest, the meatballs make this expensive. If you took the meatballs out and you just bought a pound of tubed ground beef, which is more like the $3 to $4 range, you would save $3. You would be coming in so under budget at that point, right? Just get yourself a tube of that ground beef or that ground pork or that ground turkey. Go ahead and ground that up. Put that in here. You'd be golden. I just wanted to do the meatballs. You know, I just wanted to do it. So I'm doing it. So right now, your girl is just mixing this up like I work at a school kitchen, you know, because this is like a school kitchen size batch, you know. So we are going ahead and we are giving it a nice good mix. We're getting all the meatballs around. And again, we don't want this to be dry, right? One of the beautiful things about putting the meatballs in here frozen is as the meatballs cook, they will release just a little bit of water, because that's why they love to bulk these things out with, is water. And it will be delicious and delightful and help keep our pasta from drying out. So we are having ourselves a time right now. Hey, and welcome to all the new people coming in. I appreciate you guys. Make sure to go ahead and throw your thumbs up on this video, this live here. And also make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It looks like, from what Aaron says, we are still looking for our 200th subscriber, and we're hoping that that's going to be you. Have we hit that 200th subscriber yet, babe?
99.
Are you joking? Usually we do a live and the damn subscribers is crazy, but okay, I feel y'all. If you're waiting in the bushes, though, and you're looking for something fun, make sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because we literally do pop-up lives all the time. So if you enjoy these sorts of things, you enjoy hanging out, we're a great group of people, we would love to have you. Definitely throw your thumbs up and definitely subscribe. So now we are really, really well mixed up, you guys. I like it. We're good. I have managed to only get spaghetti halfway up my arm, spaghetti sauce. So that's good, right? I feel like I'm kind of a rock star with that. So that's what we're dealing with. Do you guys see what we have so far? Even before it's cooked. Even before it's cooked, she still looks incredible. Now, I am going to go get myself a giant spoon. Probably not a giant spoon, but probably the biggest spoon I've got. And we are going to try to get this bad boy inside of our vessel. So here's my vessel, and I've already got myself a little piece of tin foil for it. And ain't no way what's in this bowl is going to fit inside of this vessel, but that's going to leave us multiple options to bake off, which Aaron and I love. I'm going to take a sip of my libation. All right, so I've got this beautiful blue vessel. I love this thing so freaking much. It's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. And we're going to put as much of it in as we humanly possibly can. Oh, Lord. Your girl is going to have to engage every last piece of her core. Okay. You know I don't like to do that, but here we go. It's really slopping out, you guys. Beautiful. We might be able to get 2 vessels out of this, babe. Again, $10. $10. Please. Please tell me that this is not a budget meal. $10. We might have hit the top. Let me get these meatballs moved around a little bit. Okay. We're so close to getting it all in, babe. Now, see, Aaron, he likes to just shove stuff. He would have just shoved it in.
I would.
I know. Aaron would be like, it'll fit.
It'll fit.
It'll fit. But I'm not crazy like that. So we'll probably have another smaller vessel, which will be perfect for somebody's lunch. Probably both of our lunch. And that'll be great. But I almost did it, babe. I almost did it. Aaron's in there right now like, you can do it. I can't do it. I know. I'm scared. I'm scared to try to do it all. I am, babe. Did you guys hear Aaron? What in the drill sergeant? What in the drill sergeant is going on in here? Anywho, so we managed to get her most of the way in here. Oh, she's heavy. She's heavy. Hey, hello, welcome. It looks like we had some new people throw your thumbs up. Thank you. Welcome to our wonderful live here, you guys. We are budget cooking today. We have made a freakish amount of budget pasta. This pasta costs less than $10. It is going to be delicious and delightful. If you are new and you love pop-up lives like this, please, please, please make sure to subscribe because we would love to have you here. Woo! I'll email you about that, Nate, because my limits is, it's weird because I have some food sensitivities, but mostly I will eat almost anything. But do you guys see that? Look at the meat. You see how full this is? Do you see how big this vessel is? There's leftover. This was $10. I'm not lying to y'all. I wouldn't do that. Look at how much meat is in there. There's probably more meatballs than there needs to be. And that means that technically it's under $10 because we saved some of the meatballs. That's what I'm saying. This is how you cook budget food and people don't feel like it's a budget. Like, how many people could you feed with this? How many people could you feed with this and what's left over in there? Quite a few. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to cover it with a little bit of foil. My oven is set to 375, which is my favorite number when it comes to making sure that stuff gets cooked. And we're going to put this in there and we're going to let this cook off. And while we're doing that, we are going to make a budget salad and a budget vinaigrette. So stay tuned, you guys. If you just joined, welcome. Throw your thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. I'm popping over to the oven, you guys. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, wow. That's the big one. Let me see if I can get another vessel. I'm going to put the leftovers. I'm going to see if I can fit them in this bowl, babe.
Okay.
And then we can try to bake them off later.
Alright.
Okay, guys. Oh, and by the way, babe, your wife got spinach on the floor. Who gonna check me, boo? Anywho, you guys, I am going to put the leftovers because look at how much leftover. After that big old vessel of $10 budget meal, that's how much we have left over. We've got another bowl going here. Yes, yes, yes. Erica Joseph is back, girl. You got put out last time. Don't let that happen to you. I've got 2 moderators in here today, and I don't think they're going to play with you. But hello and welcome. Throw your thumbs up if you just came to support and have a good time. So I'm going to go ahead and put the leftover in this bowl, and we will bake this off later as well. Let me get it in there. All right, now your girl's hands are covered in sauce. But look at how much was left over, you guys. Look at how much was left over after that giant blue vessel that we just put in the oven. And again, for those of you who are just coming in who don't know what we've been doing, we are making budget meals. And when I say budget meals, I'm saying under $10. We just put in a meatball penne, wonderful red sauce, roasted garlic, spinach, and Parmesan bake. And she's in the oven right now. And we had leftover. And this leftover is going in the fridge. This is going to be good. Yeah. Keish, you would be here all the time. I'd force you to be here so that you would have dinner with us and have a wonderful, great time. And then you'd be forced to be on this live as well. So, all right, you guys. Let me do a moderate amount of cleanup as we are kind of pulling together here because your girl needs to wash her hands and pick up the spinach that I dropped on the floor, of course. And then I'm going to show you guys a quick salad and a budget vinaigrette. And the truth is, as I wash my hands over here, hey guys, and the water is loud. Salad dressing is freakishly expensive for what it is. If you don't agree with that, put it in the comments. But salad dressing, for what salad dressing is freakishly expensive. It's just that simple. So being able to make your own is huge. When you're talking about doing something on a budget, being able to make your own is huge. Whoever just hit that thumbs up, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. A-Train.
Yeah.
Have we arrived at 200 yet?
We have not.
Really, you guys? Really? That's okay. I realize, hold on. Ola Joe, do you guys have your drinks yet? Are we supposed to be doing the shot boogie? Let me know in the comments, because before I get started with this vinaigrette, this is a perfect time for me to do a little shot boogie. And what the hell? You opened the top part of this window too? Because why am I hot as hell in here? Probably because the oven's on. So, come on. Come on. Shots, shots, shots. Ola's ready.
All right, here we go.
Again, if you are of age and you imbibe, this is the time of the show where we do a little bam bam boogie. All right? Come on in here, babe. The people want to see you do a bam bam boogie with me. That's what they want to see. So here we go, you guys. Aaron hates being in front of the camera. But of course, I got him out here. I got him out here, you guys. So here we go, you guys. Again, happy Thursday. You can only sub so many times. Thank you. Happy Thursday, you guys. Boo! All right, baby. Thank you. You doing the... You just gonna give me the eyes like that? Did he just give me the eye? Looking all cute as hell. Thank you, babe. I hope this vinaigrette turns out as sweet as you. We're in here clowning, y'all. We are in here clowning. We are in here clowning, you guys. Okay. I checked your channel out. Oh! You're going to like that, Sharon. You're going to like it. Ola Jo is incredible. In addition to being a wonderful supporter of almost everybody I've seen Ola Jo talk to or talk about, she is also really, really supportive in the community and outside of her community in terms of people who crochet and whatnot, but she's also really, really talented. And she has just these videos that I find to be so relaxing. She just put out one this week. I can't think of what the hell the name of it was, but it was like this like meditating, like, I think the idea was that you kind of crocheted and listened to it, but I listened to it while I was cleaning up my craft space, and it was just so freaking relaxing. And I love it. So that's the thing that I would say about Ola Jo is one, top-notch level support, great at what she does, freakishly freaking talented, and very, very comforting. That's what I think. Music is comforting, watching her is comforting, she has a very comforting voice, beautiful woman. That's what I could say about that. Have I ever made... No, I don't think I have, Erica. I might have to figure that out. I'm not sure what that is. Tell me what's in that. Okay, so before we start doing the chopping for our salad, let's go ahead and get this vinaigrette going. And your girl is already starting to sweat, which is a hot, crazy mess. Baby, what's up with that fan today?
Oh, you need that, huh?
Why am I... You know why I'm hot? Because I'm doing extra ad-libs. Like, what's up with the dances? Are the dances necessary? I don't think so. I have not, Nate. I have not. I definitely need to check that out. I love a good... Anything that's funny on YouTube's, I'm going to watch. I like funny stuff. I like relaxing stuff. I like stuff with good music. And I like stuff with good people. I need vintage on a budget. Sharon, did you just say you needed vintage on a budget? Because who you're talking about is my girl Keish. From Keisha the Stylist, that's all she does. That's her whole thing. She does vintage on a budget. But not just like random stuff, but just perfectly curated pieces. That is what Keish from Keisha the Stylist does. I'm just saying. So if you're looking for vintage, that is what it is. Do you see her? She just responded. She's got you. Are they a harem? Annabella, you are in rare form today, baby girl, and I love it. Okay. So potatoes and milk. Okay. So are you saying corn, potatoes, and milk? Oh, yeah. Outfits, stuffies, exactly. And people keep sending Ola Jo the coolest stuff. I straight up need to figure out how... Oh, baby, that fan. Oh, Lord, you done lifted my life, baby.
Yes.
To you. But no, people keep sending Ola Jo the coolest, like, crocheted stuff. I'm like, how do I get on this mailing list for people to send... I'm like, I need to get on the mailing list for people to send me cool crocheted stuff. Like, that's what's up. I don't know. I mean, I don't crochet cool stuff. I crochet moderately okay. I don't even know if I would say that. But I will send somebody one crochet sock if they send me, like, a little crochet animal. Like they send Ola Jo. Because that's what I want. That's what I want to do. You're already vintage? I'm sorry, Nate. That's not vintage, baby. You got to go farther than that. You got to go like 65, 70 is what qualifies as vintage. Now, 45 is not old enough to be vintage. That's like young. You're like a baby. You are very blessed, Ola, and it's probably because you spend your time blessing so many other people. If I'm understanding correctly, that's how that works. I've got all kinds of mess behind me from my business. Anywho, from the business of trying to put this together. So, this is also a quick little tip, budget hack. Keep your jars. Now, I keep them because I also have a DIY channel. And I do all sorts of random DIYs with leftover bottles like this. But I also keep jars like this because they're great for mixing stuff. Exactly. It doesn't smell like anything. That's what I was hoping for. So we are going to get our own vinaigrette going. Now, you'll be interested to see that my vinaigrette is largely going to have some of the same components that we put in the pasta. I would be using these ingredients anyway, but I feel like it's always a good thing when you're having a meal that you kind of repeat some of the same flavors so that the meal feels entirely cohesive. When you're putting items together and you're creating a meal, you want to make sure that the flavors marry. You don't want to have jarring, warring flavors. You want to have flavors that kind of go together. So our vinaigrette is going to be almost kind of like an Italian-y style kind of vinaigrette. Okay, so that is what is up. Hey, Annabella, how are you? We got Annabella and Annabelle in here. What is up? I'm so glad to see you. I love when we get so many of our return subscribers. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for coming back. Throw your thumbs up. So right away, I am just starting with just a small amount of oregano. This is dried oregano. And dried herbs are far more potent than fresh herbs. So when you're putting them in something like a vinaigrette, you want to be careful because you don't want your vinaigrette to taste medicinal, right? You don't want it to taste like the tussin, if you know what I'm talking about, right? So I am going in on the oregano. I'm going in on some of our tarragon. And I didn't want to try to dump that in because that was not going to go well for me. I'm going in on a little bit of the coriander because, again, everybody knows I'll put coriander in anything. Annabelle, throw your thumbs up, baby girl. Throw your thumbs up. Throw your thumbs up. I'm also going to go in on some of these Calabrian chili flakes. I really love those. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. I appreciate you. Also, anybody who's in the room who has not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe. So we're going in with some of that. I don't even know if this top goes on that. So she was giving us a little bit of a fight. I'm going in with, again, some granulated garlic. I have fresh garlic, but I don't feel like standing here and grating it right now. So we're going in on that. We're going to go in with some salt, obviously. A vinaigrette that doesn't have salt in it, not fun. Not fun at all. And then we're going to go in with some pepper. Now, because this is going to be my vinaigrette, I really, really, really want my pepper to be like whole ground. So I am going to grind my pepper in here. Give me one moment, and I'm going to grab my pepper grinder. Here we go. Now I just usually get these grinders from the Dollar Tree because why not? It's just freaking pepper. And I'm going to grind a couple of grinds in here. Your girl's going to engage her muscle. Look at my lack of muscle. Anyway, welcome to all the new people joining. Hello, hello, hello. Throw your thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're in the process of cooking a very, very budget meal, and it is going to be delicious. It's going to be delicious. So I'm just grinding pepper in here. I like my vinaigrettes pretty peppery, so you kind of see me in here trying to engage my core as best I can. And now that we've got that in, I am going to take out my secret ingredient, which is really not a secret. Let me get this stuff out of the way. And the secret ingredient is simply this. You want to go in with some mustard. And that's because mustard is going to help, as we all know, emulsify our dressing. And emulsify basically just means pull it together so that it makes some sort of sense. That's my definition. If somebody's like, what does emulsify mean? Be like, you know what? BOK Media Food Freaks told me it just means make it make some sense. And you'd still be right. So we're almost at the bottom of this mustard. But I am going to go in, and this is hot, spicy mustard. You doing okay in there, baby pants?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go in with about that much mustard. Hopefully the situation happened there. We have a lot of children who subscribe to this channel. It's very interesting. Because in my mind, I don't think I'm necessarily doing anything that's particularly interesting for kids, but for some reason we get a lot of them, which is cool because we are welcome to everybody, and we certainly don't do anything other than drink on this channel that is untowards. But anyway, so we've got I've got mustard finger now. We're gonna get rid of that. And then, whoa. Okay, so now we've got all this in, including our mustard on the side of our jar. That's real attractive. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with some olive oil. And I like to keep my olive oil in this kind of squirt bottle. You guys have probably seen this as I cook. But we are gonna go in, and you're gonna see me put enough on the bottom that I can see. Do you see that? You see that? Couple tablespoons of olive oil right down there on the bottom. And then, this is just vinegar. It's plain white vinegar. And I'm going to go in with that. And you'll be able to see it. There you go. Right there. I like a real tart vinaigrette, right? It's not called a vinaigrette because it's not tart. It's called a vinaigrette because it's tart. So I want to make sure that I can actually taste that vinegar. The other thing I'm going to do to kind of make the vinegar slightly more pleasant, had to walk over to my spice rack, is we are going to put in just a small amount of sugar. And this is going to kind of cut the acid a little bit. We don't want it to be sweet. I don't necessarily like sweet vinaigrettes, but we do want a little something to help cut that sourness so that we can still enjoy it. And that was about, I don't know, a teaspoon of sugar. How are we doing, babe? Are we still sitting at $1.99?
I think we actually went down to 180.
$1.90. I love it. We were in the process of trying to make it to 200. We were sitting at $1.99, but then now we're at $1.98 because one person came in and was like, I love YouTube. It's the funniest place on the face of the planet. It has literally nothing to do with reality. But yet we're here, having the times of our lives, right? So right now, I am just shaking it up, and that's why I like these jars, you guys. That's why this is a hack. This jar would have been something I would have thrown away. Not me, because I would have just DIY'd with it. And if you'd like to see what I would do with jars, you like to see the DIYs I make, go check out my other channel, because on Saturday I dropped 10 DIYs where I used jars just like this to make beautiful home decor. But anyway, I digress. Here, we're using it to shake up this vinaigrette. You see that? Look at that. And do you see how how it's a little bit murky? That's the mustard helping it to kind of combine, if you will. Emulsify is the word. And you can see all of the beautiful, look at that. That's all of the seasoning and everything that we did in there. Now, one more thing I'm going to add now that I've kind of shaken that up is I do like a little bit of parm, right? Give it a little something else. And that's also why I chose not to add. My parm is trying to get fancy. That's the other reason I chose not to add too much salt, because the parm itself is also going to have salt, and it's going to add umami. That's one thing I do love about parm. And yes, Olajo, that will balance it out. I'm trying to look at the comments simultaneously while doing this. So, now the beautiful thing about this is that's done. We're going to set that to the side. We're going to chop up some things and then get our salad going. So, let's get to that. Woo! What's going on? Let me know. Are you guys hey, what's up, Parks S? What is up? Let me ask you guys a question. Are you people who have a ton of room in your refrigerator, or are you somebody who, like, most of your refrigerator is taken up by beer, fruit, vegetables, and cheese? Just asking for a friend. I need to know. I need to know. Let me know, though. Do you have a ton of room in your refrigerator, or are you battling to make room in your fridge because there's beer, fresh fruits and vegetables, which tend to be bulky, and cheese? Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute, Nate. I saw your little one in one of your shorts. She's dang adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. She was helping Daddy mix his stuff up. That was so cute. What is up, Callie? Hey, what is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome back. I love to see you guys when you show back up. I love it so freaking much. Please throw a thumbs up on the video. That's super helpful. And again, I think most of the people in here are already subscribed, but if you are not, hit that subscribe button. Callie, we are making budget meals today. We have a under $10 gigantic pasta bake in the oven right now at 375, getting it in, okay? And this thing has meat in it, okay? Because people say budget, and they be trying to feed you some stuff that ain't no protein in it. That is not the case here today. We are making actual real food that people are going to want to eat. And once this finishes baking, we're going to pull it out and you guys are going to be able to see us try it. I am also doing a budget quick salad, and you caught me right at the point where I finished up making my homemade vinaigrette, which is a budget saver because salad dressing is freakishly expensive. And now I'm about to start chopping the components for this salad. So let's get at it, you guys. Let's get at it. Do I need these scissors anymore? I don't think so. Woo! Did you guys tell me if you got room in your fridge? Chips. Okay. Let me know. Let me know, let me know, let me know, let me know. I need to know if you guys have room inside of your fridge. I'm asking for a friend. No, I'm asking for myself because we have no room inside the fridge. Anywho, that's it. Just beer. Just beer in it. I like it. I like it. That sounds like my fridge towards the latter part of college. So I've got my bowl. Actually, before I mess with this bowl, you guys, let me see if I can move this back and we'll get the bowl over here because I want you guys to be able to see. So I'm going to put that there so you guys can see. Oh, that's so cool. I appreciate you doing that, Callie. And yeah, that's true of anybody. If you guys have a channel or you're comfortable with doing so, feel free to share this live stream on your page so that we can get, you know, as many people in here as possible. We are definitely trying to hit that subscriber goal, which would be great. And we are a good group of people who are having a good time. And we are just literally getting going on this delicious meal. And the best part is yet to come because we haven't even tried it yet. Wait till we try it, right? So, I love that. If you guys can get some extras in here, do it. So it's definitely, okay. Okay, if you don't have any room either. Thank you, Callie. Is that, oh, we're back up to $1.99. This is hilarious. I gotta tell you guys real quick before I get out here and start chopping lettuce. You guys are like, chop the lettuce, girl. Somewhere Annabella is like, flip the lettuce. You know what? Annabella, if you're still in here, I might flip this lettuce. Let me know if you're still in here. If you're still in the comments, Annabella, I'm going to flip this lettuce just for you. But anyway, one of the things that has been so interesting, this is actually my second channel, and it's very new. I just started this channel back in January. Annabella's, you know what? Wait for it, Annabella. It's happening. So, I love getting this lettuce. I'm going to take this top off. I'm going to finish my story, though. I started this channel back in January. I have another channel that I had going for about 2 years, and that is, again, my DIY channel. It's called BOK Media Life, and I do all sorts of stuff there. Now, on that channel, I'm at like 6,000 plus subscribers, right? Very different than starting out this new channel. But one of the magical things that I love about this channel is all of you guys. We're new. We're just trying this together. We're coming together. We're building this wonderful community together, and it is so freaking fun to try it again, to try to do this again. So again, everybody right now is new to me, right? At 6,000 subscribers like it is on my other channel, when somebody subscribes to me, sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. But on this channel, because we are so new, each and every one of you guys count to me. Each and every one of you is special. I like to think that all my subscribers are special, even on my other channel. But you guys, I can see. I can see you as you come in. And that makes it great because it means that I get to say hello to you. And thank you for subscribing. Like, that's a big deal to me. So I really am appreciative of that. Now, Annabella earned this flip. Come on now. Come on now. Did I just flip that lettuce right the heck up in this bowl? Oh, I do believe I did. Annabella, that flip was for you, baby girl. That flip was for you. I don't know if I would say I do healthy food, Jack, but I'm glad that she sent you the link. But I don't know if what I'm doing would be considered healthy food. Your girl drinks beer, eats cheese, and I'm making a pasta dish right now. I'm doing budget
200.
food. We hit 200? Come on. Oh, Real Thug is back. Thank you, Real Thug. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome to everybody. Throw your thumbs up on the video if you haven't already. Yes, yes, shout out to Callie. Come on through, Callie. Even if you catfished him just a little bit, Callie, because you told him that I was making healthy food and I'm making pasta, baby girl. There's nothing healthy. I mean, I'm not going to say there's nothing healthy about that, but I wouldn't go so far as to say that your girl makes healthy meals because I do, but I don't. I mean, I like to eat, you know? Yeah, no, I cheat meal all the time though, Jack. It's just every meal's a cheat meal for me. That's your flip the knife. Annabelle, you're going too far. I flipped that lettuce for you. That's a flip enough. Oh, that's right. He's still trying to be moderator. I forgot about that. Anywho, let me go ahead and get my knife, and we're gonna start chopping up this lettuce. Now, what kind of knife should I use? I was trying to think, you guys. You guys know I am into knives. I mean, for those of you guys who don't know, I am into knives. Your girl loves a knife. Okay. Some people like certain things. I have my bow. I have my arrow. I have my bow. I have my arrow. I have my bow and arrows. But more than that, I love knives. Aaron gifts me knives every year for our anniversary because he knows how much I love a good knife. I love a freaking good knife. And not just cooking knives, but just hunting knives, all sorts of knives. I freaking love knives. I can't help it. That's just your girl. And I'm married to a country gentleman. Some dude who was raised on a farm, so he understands how much a girl loves a good knife. No, you don't be too crazy, Annabelle. You just be yourself, baby girl. We'll flip what we can, but we're just not going to be flipping stuff off. Moderator is back. Good. I'm so glad to see you. So whenever I do this with the lettuce, I am kind of a weirdo. I don't like stuff like that on my lettuce, if that makes sense. It's natural, and there's really nothing wrong with it. But when I think about serving stuff to Aaron and I like it to be relatively pristine. Like if you came to my house and I was making you a meal, I'm not serving you brown lettuce. Is the brown lettuce going to hurt you? Probably not. But I'm still not going to serve it to you because I'm not gonna. You know what I'm saying? Because I, you know, you've entrusted me to make a good meal for you. I'm not going to do that. Cool. When you say teammates, Jack, what kind of team are you on? And thank you for loving the live stream. We are trying. What do you play? I need to know because I might need to support that, Jack. I'm a huge sports fan. Well, I shouldn't say that. I used to be a huge sports fan. I love soccer. I love specifically college basketball. And I used to be a huge, hockey. Woo, 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 woo. Come on, Jack. I love that. Your girl is from the Midwest. I'm from frickin' Minnesota. I love hockey. I love hockey. You can't be from Minnesota and not love hockey. Come on now. For those of you guys who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. Throw your thumbs up on the video. We are just getting to the budget salad part. Our budget pasta is in the oven right now. Not much, not much. We did make a vinaigrette quiche. You might have missed that. You definitely might want to check that out later, but it's just a simple vinaigrette because it's done on a budget. And then you bull ride? Jack, you're a big deal. Callie, you caught yourself a good one. You roped him in. He's out here riding bulls and whatnot? What in the world? Do you know, I used to be a huge fan of Clemson. And then I used to be a huge fan of University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill, baby. Woo, 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 woo. That's what your girl used to be into. But anywho, I'm going to go ahead. I've chosen this knife because I wanted to. And I'm going to start getting this lettuce chopped. Now, this is like, what is this, babe? Like romaine butter? It's a crispy, crunchy lettuce, and I love that. You know how you get to be mod, Real Thug? This is how you get to be mod. It's similar to this. The moment that you begin to stop asking about being mod, the moment that you begin to act as a mod, the moment that you begin to feel like a mod, you will become a mod. Anywho, what does I have to ask? You know what? When the real talk comes through from Ola Joe, who is literally mod of the year, that's telling you everything that you need to know. You're from St. Louis? Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Hello and welcome again to everybody who came in. Make sure to throw your thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Did we already hit 200?
We did.
Oh, I didn't even celebrate like I was supposed to when we hit 200. I was so busy talking about hockey and cutting up this delicious lettuce. But we will celebrate, you guys. Believe that. Once your girl gets this salad dressed. Because we're using a vinaigrette, I am going to dress it a little bit earlier than I would a normal salad. Because I need that vinaigrette to kind of soak in a little bit. Because I hate when I taste salad and the vinaigrette is just sitting on top. I need it to be inside. Thank you. Thank you. We hit it, you guys. Woo, 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 woo. I am very excited. I can't believe we hit 200, you guys. That's insane, considering the age of my channel. So, we are going in. Now, it's just Aaron and I. And to me, salad is not something that you can sit and leave around for a while and it still be delicious. So I am just going to go with this chop that I did on this so far. And I'm going to show you guys. Thanks, JB. I feel like I can be mine. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that real quick. But you got to let it go for a second and then see if you feel it. For everybody who just joined, hello, welcome. Throw a thumbs up on the video. Definitely make sure to subscribe. We do pop-up lives like this all the time, and we are a crazy bunch. We are a good bunch, but we are a crazy bunch. And today we are making a budget meal. We have a $10, less than $10, with meat included, budget pasta in the oven right now that you guys are going to see when she pops out. And right now I am making a great budget side, which is a salad where we made our own vinaigrette. Goku did, oh, he's back or she's back. Hey, welcome, 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 welcome back, welcome back. I love that there's so many like returning people. That means we're doing our job in these lives, you guys. I appreciate you. Throw your thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you haven't already, because all these people can't be wrong. They can't. So anyway, we've got our basic lettuce in. Now, do you guys remember this? Do you remember this? Do you remember this, this red cabbage? Do you remember this cabbage? This wasn't from Storm Chicken Night, was it? It might have been. That's how hearty red cabbage is. Look at it. Tell me if that doesn't look brand new. And that's why your girl almost dropped it. That's why you want to keep the base as much intact as possible, because red cabbage is hearty and she will hold up for you. She will hold up for you. Seriously. So that's what we're doing here. We got our, and I love the look of beautiful red cabbage like this. And we're definitely going to put this in our salad because of the color. To everybody new who just joined, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Throw your thumbs up on the video, subscribe if you haven't already. We are in the middle of a very hearty budget meal right now. I am just dicing up, and I better pay attention so I don't cut off a damn finger, some red cabbage for our budget slaw. Thank you. I appreciate you guys coming in. Make sure that you guys enjoy dinner, and I appreciate you so very much for being in. You rock. You rock, rock, rock. You brought somebody in. I appreciate you guys. You guys enjoy the rest of your night and enjoy your weekend. So, thank you to Callie, and thank you to her beau, Jack, who stopped in to say hello to us. So again, I'm just giving this cabbage a quick chop, and I'm probably going to go all in. Are you okay if I go all in on the red cabbage, babe?
Yes.
Fair. Now I'm going to take this super rough part. I'm going to leave that and those weird pieces of brown lettuce, and we're going to use that for something else at some other point. But right now, I'm just going to give her a chop down the center here. So right now we have this beautiful, see that? Red cabbage going in. Oh, this is going to be so good. I love red cabbage in a salad, you guys. I love it. I don't know. The color, the flavor, I love everything about it. So, here we go. So far, you guys can't see my bowl. Let me get it up here. So far, we've got that beautiful romaine, and we've got that red cabbage. Look at the colors of that. Tell me that that's already not going to taste like $1 million. And again, that's budget. This clamshell of salad, and we didn't even use the whole thing, is $2. Ah, I forget, you guys, we're not mirrored. But this was $2, and that cabbage, we're going to call it free because it was left over from another meal that your girl made. Come on, Ola Joe. Now, that's the kind of thing that my grandpa would say. I'm not even kidding. Grandpa would have been like, wait now. Wait now. I can't believe that you guys have raccoons too. We have raccoons, we have possums. If you guys ever catch my lives when I'm in the yard, it gets crazy. So, I have a little red onion. Ooh, she's beautiful too. That was left over from another meal I had. And I am going to give her some slices. Now, the thing about the red onion is, I like red onion in my slaw, but I don't like it to be too thick. And I don't have mandolin hands where I'm going to do a nice, I'm going to try to do a nice thin amount. Now, Aaron really likes red onion, so I kind of have to, you know, you got to compromise when you're married. You know, you got to do that. So I am going to show you guys how much red onion I chopped, and then we're going to see if Aaron thinks that's enough. So here's the red onion. Do you see it in the camera, babe?
Yeah, I see it. It looks pretty good.
You're good with that?
Good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Well, Erin has given us the go-ahead that it is okay, the amount of red onion that I chopped. And here we go, you guys. So that's our salad. So we've got the romaine in here, we've got the red onion in there, and we've got the red cabbage. As you guys can tell, I really love those purples and the reds inside of my salad. I feel like, again, even though it's budget, people say this all the time, you eat with your eyes first. You eat with your eyes first. So if you make something that looks good, it's gonna kind of weirdly prime your body into thinking it tastes good because it looks damn good, right? And that's what we're trying to do right now, you guys. I'm not saying I'm not saying you should catfish yourself the way I got catfished on those chips. And if you didn't see the video of me getting catfished by Pringles, you definitely need to check that out. That dropped on Monday. I'm sure one of my moderators, maybe Erin, will grab that link. And if you guys want to see that video of me eating chips and getting catfished by Pringles, that's the one. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this onion in there. Okay, and we're going to continue chopping. Now, if you remember our spinach dip, there was this leftover cube that thought that it was saved, thought that it wasn't going to get eaten. It didn't get eaten that day, but it's going to get eaten today. It's huge. So I'm going to go ahead and get this chopped up, and we're going to get this into our salad as well. And I might get fancy. You know, I might get fancy, you guys. I might do a little kind of a cut on the bias just to give myself a little different texture. So hopefully you guys can see this. I never quite know what is coming up in this camera. And I like my cucumber kind of chunky. I like to taste it. So we're going in with that. Little bias cuts here. Come back a little bit so you guys can see. Hopefully you guys can. We're going in with that. And I think cucumber is really, really good with a vinaigrette because it adds to the brightness. And plus cucumber is so fragrant to me. I love the smell of cucumber. It always reminds me of freshness. Let me know in the comments if you feel the same way. But to me, cucumbers are synonymous with freshness, right? So I'm taking the second cucumber, doing the exact same thing. Getting those kind of side slices. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then we're going to flip those, Annabella, right into there. So that's what we got. We're good to go. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Look at this salad already. Look at it. Do you see what we're doing here? Look at it. It's going everywhere. I'm about to take a handful and eat it right now, guys, because this is the kind of salad I love. Put in the comments if you're loving the way this salad looks. Look at that. It's nonsense. It's delicious looking. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, of course, what is that? What's she got in her hand? More red. So, we are going to go ahead. Let me get my paring knife together so I get my fingers on it. We're just going to pluck that little part out of the top really quick. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, shakalaka, boom. Oh, she really tried to get fancy over here, too. Okay. So basically we just, and I'm squeezing her. You guys can't see. I'm squeezing her. She literally squirted halfway across the kitchen. Did you hear that? Did you hear that, babe?
I heard it.
Where the hell did it go? This wasn't juicy. So this is a juicy tomato, you guys. When I'm in here cooking, you guys, it's insane. Oh, you want me to flip the tomato? Let me see what I can do, Annabella. Oh! Almost didn't make it, but we did get it in the salad. I hope that makes your night, Annabella, because I know you're having a rough time these days. And I'm here as best as I can to make sure that you have a slightly better time. And that's what I do for the people who support me and who show up all the time. Now, I don't know what's... Baby, there's a piece of lettuce, some tomato juice. The disrespect of the floor in here, you guys. The disrespect. So you probably can't see anymore. Okay, you can. I am just giving this tomato a quick rough dice after we juiced her onto the floor. And slightly into that bottle. Or into the situation over here, to the bowl. Ooh, that's a big old chunk. We're going to try to take her down a bit. We're going to take her down a tick if we can. So right now we're just going in on some of this tomato. Now, because again, this is a budget meal and we're not out here playing games. We're not. We are not playing games. We're not going to let that juice go away. No. We are not. That juice, get out of there, is about that life. Now, one of the things I don't want, I should have de-seeded that tomato, but I didn't. One of the things I don't want is the seed, but I'm still going to try to get that juice. So we're going to take our vinaigrette that we already had, and I'm just going to strain out the seeds. Do you hear that? And we're going to get that juice. Come on, baby. So now we added that tomato juice into our vinaigrette because that's why this is budget. Budget means we don't throw things away. Budget means we use stuff to the 9. As far as it can be used, that's how far we use it. So, let me get some of this cleaned up, you guys. And then I'm going to show you guys the salad, and we're going to get our vinaigrette down on it. So, let me get this together. We also have our pasta in the oven right now. She's been baking for, how long has it been in there, babe? It's been in there for about 20 minutes. We're going to go a little bit longer. Keep in mind that the meatballs I used were already cooked. The pasta was already cooked. So we're really just trying to pull everything together and have it married. Hey, what is going on, Donna? You just caught us. We are making a budget meal, something that costs less than $10. We've got penne pasta and sausage meatballs and spinach bake in the oven right now. It's a freakish amount. And we have this beautiful budget salad because we made our own vinaigrette. So, I'm just doing a quick little clean up, you guys. Just so I can keep my station moving over here. I am going to release some of these items. And while I'm doing that, we're going to ask the question I always ask. What are you guys eating for dinner tonight? And of course, if you just came in, welcome. Make sure to throw your thumbs up on the video. That is super helpful for us, and we appreciate you for it. I'm going to get this cutting board put over here. So what do you guys have for dinner? Let me know. Have you already had dinner? Are you in the process of cooking dinner? What have you had? I need to know. Because I live vicariously through you guys' delicious meals. So I need to know. So, I think we are good. Let me get my olive oil that we used for our vinaigrette. Get that out of here. We got our vinaigrette. I'm going to leave the salt because salt is one of those things where you might have to continue to add it as you are cooking. It's definitely something you want to add to taste. Again, I use Morton light salt. It is 50% less sodium and it has more potassium, which is good for me. So that is what I use. So sometimes it tastes a little less salty, even though I've used quite a bit of salt. So for me, I like to keep it handy because I have to continuously add it just to kind of get it to the saltiness that I want. Okay, so I think we managed to get ourselves pretty situated here. And I'm excited about that. Ooh, Mr. Steakhead. Ooh, steak and... Okay, I love it. A little surf and turf is what that sounded like. Ooh, I love that, you guys. So here, now that we got the tomatoes in and your girl just washed her hands, let me get another glove. Because what we're not going to do is do that. So here is our budget salad so far. Oh my God, it smells so good. So here's our budget salad so far. We're going to go ahead and get those tomatoes mixed up down in there. Doesn't that look beautiful, you guys? It's so freaking colorful. And that's just that $2 clamshell of romaine. That's the leftover red cabbage from a video we did a while ago. That's how fresh that cabbage was. That's just 2 cucumbers and 1 tomato. That's budget, you guys. And look at how much salad this is. You guys see the size of this bowl? We could feed 6 on this $10 meal. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And everybody would be happy and everybody would have what they needed. Well, we can't make everybody happy, but we sure as hell can try, right? So, here is our salad. Boom, 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 boom. That's what she's looking like. And cheesesteak like sandwich with chicken instead of... Ooh, that sounds good, Quiche. That sounds good. I'm eating Lay's. Okay, Donna. Okay, Donna, I thought you were going to say something entirely different than that. So you got me. You got me. So one of the things I do like to do, and I am going to do before we put our vinaigrette on, again, for everybody who showed up, hello and welcome. We're so glad to have you here. We have a wonderful group of people in here tonight, as we always do, and we are making a budget meal, and you have arrived just in time because we are really getting rolling here. Make sure to throw your thumbs up on the video. You can just tap, tap, tap those 3 dots on the top of your phone, and that'll give you a thumbs up option. It's very, very much appreciated. And also subscribe if you haven't already, because we do weird pop-ups like this all the time. Anywho, one of the things I'm going to do is I do like to season my salad. So we're going to go a little bit of salt. Again, it's Morton light salt, 50% less sodium. I'm going to go back and get my pepper grinder. Because you can't have salt without the pepper. Hey, what's up, Story Family? Welcome back. I so love that there's so many people here who are just returning. Feel free to throw a thumbs up on the video because, as you know, that helps me. So I'm grinding a little pepper in there. And then I'm going to get back in and kind of mix that up a little bit, right? Hopefully you guys can see me. See what we're getting down on right here. Hey, Baby Pants,
Yeah.
which is Aaron. How are you in terms of the subscriber count? What are we doing?
200.
We're still sitting at 200. This is a very interesting live, you guys. But hello and welcome again to the new people who have showed up. Feel free to throw a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. Yes, the salad is really, really beautiful so far. So we've got our nice and seasoned. We've got our cucumbers in here. She's falling out of the bowl. We've got our onions and everything like that, right? Thank you to whoever threw their thumbs up. Woo, 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 woo. You are greatly appreciated. I hope that you will choose to subscribe if you have not already. So we made our vinaigrette earlier, and that's emulsified with some hot mustard. We also, I suppose I could have put honey in this instead of sugar, but a little tiny bit of sugar to cut the acid because it's plain white vinegar, olive oil, oregano, dried Calabrian chilies, salt, and pepper, as well as a little bit of tarragon. So, and I think I had some lemon that I should have put in here, but I didn't. But that's okay. She's got a lot of acid in her, so she'll be fine. So we're going to go ahead and give her a little shake. And this is about the right, this is about a quarter cup. This is about the right amount of vinaigrette that I would want for this side salad. I don't want her to be overdressed. I just want her to be nice and fresh and delicious, right? Just beautifully put together. So that is what we're doing. Giving her another shake. And again, making our own vinaigrette was a huge budget thing. Because salad dressing ranges from like $1.50 to like, I've seen it be like $6 for like the smallest amount, depending on the brand. So we saved money. Oh my God. Y'all gotta smell this. Smell it. Smell it, please. Babe, come in here and smell this. Because the people think, you know, I mean, they're going to think you're biased too, babe, but you got to come in and smell this. Are you, okay? You coming in? Okay. What do you think?
Ooh.
Delightful, right?
Yeah, that's really good.
Okay.
Let me get some more.
Trying to come in for 2 hits.
Yeah, it's like a nice Italian kind of, but with a mustard tone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what's in there. So that is good. That is good. Yes. So I'm going on top of our salad with this. Let me see if your girl can strong arm it up. Welcome to all the new people. Feel free to throw a thumbs up if you haven't already. And, of course, subscribe. So we're going to go on. Look you right in the eye. Right in the eye. What does it smell like? Yeah, it smells like Italian seasoning pretty much, but it's Italian seasoning we made. So it was not even a fraction of the cost. It was like made with sense. Like we made that dressing for like, I don't know, 20 cents with items that we already had in here. So yes, right now, that's the dressing on there. And I'm going to go ahead and get her mixed up. It's very similar to like, for anybody who's ever gone to the Olive Garden, it's a very similar dressing to that, right? Oh my God. This looks freakishly good. I wish you guys were here to see this. Thank you guys so much for throwing your thumbs up on the video. You are greatly appreciated. And all of you who keep coming back because you're having such a good time here, you are so appreciated. I love to see you guys over and over and over again. You guys make me happy. Hopefully we're making you happy because I like it to be a two-way street. And my girl, Simply Miss Kira, just showed up on the streets, you guys. And I am so excited to see her. Kira, you made it just in time. You haven't missed the fun part where we're going to eat. But we are in the process right now of making this beautiful budget salad. We have a budget pasta dish that is in the oven right now. Now, Kira has a relatively large but very, very beautiful family. And this meal, Kira, you might have to rewind it back and see it because I made this for $10. And it could feed quite a few people. And it is a really, really nice looking pasta. And wait till you see it. It's got meatballs and all sorts of stuff. It is a delicious looking meal. So, let me show you guys the salad now that we've got our homemade vinaigrette, which is also a budget saving thing. making your own vinaigrette, huge, because as I've said 1,000 times, salad dressing is expensive, and you have all the stuff inside of your space already to make it yourself. But that's our salad so far. Look at that. Look at that salad, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful. All those delicious vegetables that we put in it, that delightful vinaigrette. She's gonna be better as she sits. Now, let's do a quick test. Do you want to have a little, should we have a little taste, babe?
Yes.
Let's do this. I'm gonna go get a fork. You okay with sharing a fork with me, baby pants?
Yeah, it's good with me.
Okay. Also, your girl might be out of cerveza. I might need another one.
Whoa.
Doesn't that look beautiful?
Hello, Olive Garden, but better. Yeah, look at that red cabbage.
You might have to come over here because you know the people are gonna have to see ya. You're gonna have to see ya.
It's my third appearance tonight.
Well, we're massaging the salad in particular because I was trying to break down that cabbage. And I like when my dressing is like in my salad. I don't want it to sit on it. I want my dressing in my salad. That's just me. I was going to go for a bite first, but you know what, baby? That's not how we do it in the old country.
You go.
No, I'm not doing it that way. Do you understand that the people from the old school will be like, if you don't give that man that bite first? Hey, Donzel came out of the bushes to say hello to Kira. Hey, Donzel, I'm glad you are still here. Nice salad. Thank you. You coming in?
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wide. Sorry, I gave you that wide bite. How is it, babe? Trying to ask you. Oh, he's got the dance on. What did you think, babe?
It's fantastic.
Are you loving it?
Yeah.
Let me have a little bite while you're talking.
It's really good. Because she massaged it, everything's super tender. The flavors are worked all the way in. The vinaigrette is super tart, super delicious, strong in flavor. It really gives it something to appreciate as you're eating it. Coverage is good. Yeah, that's way good.
It was delicious. Only thing I would say, you're in my nook, babe. Get out of my nook. Okay? I thought it needed a little salt.
I was wishing there was like Parmesan cheese.
You want more Parmesan? Why don't you grab, well, you can't because your hands aren't clean, but I'm going to grab some Parmesan. And I'm going to add a little bit more salt. Again, this is Morton Light Salt, 50% less sodium, which is probably why it didn't taste that salty because I didn't use that much. But I'm going in. Getting some parm because my baby wanted more parm. He said he was hoping that there'd be more parm, so we're going in with more Parmesan. Because that's how it would be at Olive Garden too. Like they'd be like, "Do you want more parm?"
Do you want to stop?
And I'd be like, "Yeah."
They'd be looking at you like, "Are you gonna?"
And I'll look them like I said, dead now. I'll be like, "Keep going,
Keep going.
keep going, keep going. We don't have enough yet. That parm, am I getting charged extra by the parm? No, you got to keep going in on that parm, baby. So is this gonna make it better, babe? Okay.
I'll do it.
Let me put that back.
Get some of that dressing down there.
Let me get my glove back together because I gotta try to massage this back in. Now you do gotta go make a salad, Kira. Oh my God, this is delicious, you guys. Hey, for everybody who just showed up, hello and welcome. Make sure to throw a thumbs up on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. We do pop-up lives literally like this all the time, and our crew, people in these comments, incredible. We always have a good time, you guys. And there's a lot of people who keep coming back. So we're doing good stuff. So we'd love to have you guys here with us. Look at this freaking salad. Wait till you guys see the pasta when that comes out.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. You're gonna have another bite now that we've
let me try it with the
now that we've hooked it up.
Improvements.
The improvements. I like it, baby. I like it. Going in. Let's get you a good bite here. Ooh, I love that. Were you digging the cuke and everything?
That's a good start, yeah.
That's a good start. He's like, get on in there, girl. All right, so that's the bite that we're giving him today. That's what it looks like. Going on it, baby. What do you think? I like to ask him right away.
Right away.
He'll still be trying to chew it up and be like, what do you think about it, baby? Right now. Give me 1,500 words right now.
You're too quick.
I know, you know me.
That did it. Boom.
Let me take a little taste here. And again, you guys, we're going in on the same fork and we're doing all sorts of stuff because it's just Aaron and I here. We're not feeding this to anybody other than us. So Same fork, going in, going out. If you're feeding this for a crowd, don't do that. Nobody wants to eat off the same fork as you. But there's just us in here, and I don't really care. Nor does Aaron. So this is the bite that I'm going to have. It is actually yummy, you guys. Too much feet cheese. Donna was like, get that Parmesan out of here. But that's the bite we're going for. The bite I'm going for.
Yeah, it smells so good. Like, look at the color. Like, do you see that? That's the thing that's beautiful about salads. It's just like they can be so colorful. Like, look at that. Yeah? Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
He was right. The extra salt, the extra Parmesan, kills it.
That did it.
It's making it, you guys.
Yep. It woke it up.
Now, the magic of this, because we didn't use any mayonnaise, eggs, or anything in our salad, is that we could just leave this sitting out. You know? Or you could refrigerate it if you want to have it kind of nice and cold and chilled. Now, I don't mind it being left out for me because then it kind of matches the same temp. I don't like eating hot and cold things together. That's just me. I'm a weirdo. Put in the comments if you're the same way. But, yeah, I'm going to set this to the side. Hello. And we are going to wait for this pasta to come out. And this pasta, that's what's going to be up. If the pasta is half as good as this freaking salad was, can you imagine?
Italian Night is on.
Is it on?
It's on.
I better be on like popcorn. Here you go, babe. Will you throw this away from me?
Yes.
Guess what I just got in my mouth? A little Calabrian chili flake. I almost forgot that those were in there. Did you taste a little bit of that heat?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Boop, 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 boop.
Just a little.
Loving it, loving it, loving it, loving it. What? Aaron, Ola Joe just shared your link to where nobody knows. But he is an awesome moderator. I was like, did she share a link to the man's businesses? I was like, how did Ola find that? I was like, Ola's out here doing research and getting all your business out there. I love
I guess
it.
if I get subscribers, I'll have to post videos.
That is what I'm talking about. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You came out of the bushes to tell me about that. And you said it. You articulated it perfectly, Jasmine, because that is what I don't like. I don't like if it's hot and it's cold and it's hot and it's cold and it's all in my mouth. I don't want to play those games. I like a nice, if I'm going to have a salad, that's what I love about these vinaigrette style salads, is you can serve it at room temperature and it'll be fine. Everything in here will be fine sitting in this room right now. It's about 65 degrees in here. She will be fine. I don't know that I would want to sit her out overnight, but for this period of time, it's going to be fine. And that way I don't have to play those games with the temperatures. For everybody new who just came in, welcome, welcome, welcome. Throw a thumbs up. We are trying to hit our goal. We did hit our 200 subscribers, so welcome and thank you. But obviously, we're still trying to make more subscribers. So if you are interested in being a part of the family and a part of the fun over here, we would love to have you. We do pop-up lives like this literally all the time. Yeah, 65 degrees is cold. Let me tell you, it was like 70 degrees yesterday, and then the low is supposed to be like 24. Like, that's the Midwest for you. That is the Midwest. Seriously, just the weather, whoop, whoop, whoop. Especially in the spring like this, crazy pants. Yes, Aaron, our crew is the best, my friend, is the best. Yeah, Kira. Kira always thinks it's super cold up here because she's absolutely correct. But it's because she's in Florida, and apparently in Florida it never gets under 70 degrees. Babe, just out of curiosity, because we haven't checked for a while, how are we doing on our subscriber count? Tell me, I needs to know. I needs to know. Okay, wow. This has been a very interesting live, you guys. Usually we're doing lives and it's like, and then today, and I think it's because everybody's nice and chill, which I am totally loving and appreciating. And we made it to our 200, which was huge. But if you are a person and you have just come in and you are not already subscribed, you're not part of that 200 core group of people who are really supporting our channel and growing this community with us, we would love to have you. So make sure that you subscribe and make sure you hit that boop, 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 thumbs up. Yeah, it is, it is what it is. Now, in about a minute or two, I think at, what are we? We're about to hit 94 minutes. At 100 minutes, I'm going to go and pull out our pasta, which we have had in the oven for, I think, roughly about 25 to 30 minutes. Everything that we started with was already cooked. It's at 375, and we just really wanted it to kind of marry and come together. But I'm going to go ahead and pull that in about 6 minutes, and then we're going to let it sit. And then Aaron and I are going to give that a taste as well so that you guys can see what that looks like. Thank you. I'm very excited. I mean, to me, it's so cool because this channel is so new to think that I've already hit that milestone of 200. That is a big deal to me. I certainly am very appreciative that so many people have found us, you know what I'm saying, and chosen to stay with us. Annabella, you got to grab something to eat, baby girl. Yeah, we are going to get you some merch, Ola Joe. I think Aaron is in the process of working on a Storm Chicken shirt right now. I think he is. So at some point, hopefully, we will have an opportunity for you guys to grab stuff so that when you are doing these lives with us, you can, if we do something really, really cool and you want to have that commemorated in any way, shape, or form, you'll be able to grab a t-shirt. We're not there yet, but we are definitely on our way. And you know where else we're on our way to? Having you as part of our crew. We're on the way to that. So throw your thumbs up and subscribe. So send Anna a plate. Listen, I'll send everybody a plate because for those of you guys just joining, y'all didn't see that big old bowl. For everybody who has been in this live from the beginning, tell them how big the damn bowl was that we started with for that pasta. That bowl was huge. That bowl was huge. Huge, 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 huge. And there's enough. There's enough for you. There's enough for you in the back over there. Where are you? I can see you hiding. There's enough for you too. There's enough for you. Haven't decided if you wanted to just subscribe or not. You didn't want to hit those. There's enough for you too. There's enough for everybody. That's how much we made. It was. Exactly. JB says it. JB was like, that thing was humongous. It was huge. It was a huge, giant bowl of pasta that we had to break up into sections because we literally could not fit it all inside of the giant vessel that's in the oven right now. No, seriously, there's enough for the people in the bushes that, oh, come on now, Programmer Blue is back. Hey, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm so glad to see you guys, especially like the people who keep coming back. Y'all make me feel special. Y'all make me feel like you are enjoying yourself here and you are having a good time, and I'm always so glad to see you guys. When I say that, I mean it. I am so freaking glad to see you. Make sure you throw your thumbs up so that we can continue growing this. Shirley! Hey, thank you, Shirley, and welcome. Welcome to this wonderful freaking community that we are building. We are so freaking glad to have you. You almost got monetized? Well, good luck. Good luck. We're going to get you there. I'm pretty sure that anybody who has subscribed to me that has a channel, I usually go through, and if you have a channel and I can see that you have a channel and I can see that you subscribed, I will usually just subscribe back to you just as a way to support because I appreciate that. So thank you guys so much. It's your birthday? Ah, Programmer Blue, happy birthday. Woo, 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 woo. I can't believe you chose to spend some of that with us. That makes me feel so special. Well, I hope you are having a good day. I hope you're getting some good food in, and I hope you're having a good time. Yes, yes, yes. I can't believe you showed back up to spend a little time with us on your happy birthday time. That's wonderful, you guys. That is wonderful. Let me know if anybody else has a birthday going on this week, this weekend, anytime like that, because I would love to say happy birthday to you guys. Seriously. Thank you, Ola. Ola just dropped a link to my other channel, which is a much larger channel, but not necessarily better, because I really love being over here. If you have not went over there and subscribed, but you love DIYs, you love watching people make lamps out of like crazy stuff, that's me over there. Definitely make sure to head on over there and subscribe. And if you're here and you love watching pop-up lives and cooking tutorials like this one, definitely subscribe here because I'm going to be trying to do at least a couple of these every single week. And let me show you guys this salad one more time. The pasta is in the oven. We are about 1.5 minutes away from me pulling it out of the oven. Then we're going to let it cool, and Aaron and I are going to give it a shot. But so far, we have this delightful looking salad. Smells good, and we already tried it. Wonderful. Very, very budget friendly. We made it using our own vinaigrette, just using items that we had around the house. We are budget cooking right now, you guys. And we're not budget cooking so that it looks like we're, you know, eating on a budget. We're budget cooking so that it tastes and looks good. That is what we're going for. Oh, you just turned 12. That is so cute. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. You got many, 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 many good years in front of you, and that is awesome. That is so awesome. Well, happy birthday to you. I hope that you have a really, really, really good day. And I hope you've been having a really good day. 12 is a good year. I have to think way back. But I remember it being a good year. So, okay, guys. We're about 20 minutes away. Not 20 minutes. What am I saying? 20 minutes? 20 seconds. From me going and pulling this pasta out. Now, I am excited, you guys. I don't know if you guys are excited or not, but if you are, give me a heart parade. Hit the button over there. Bring the hearts up. Bring the hearts up. Bring the hearts up. I don't know if it's working today because once ago it was not working. Oh, somebody's giving me a heart parade. Woo, 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 woo. If you guys are as excited as I am, I appreciate that heart parade. I'm about to go grab this, and we're about to go see what this looks like. Let's get it. Now, your girl needs some pot holders because I'm trying not to burn my dang hands. And 201. Woo, 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 woo. I'm going to go ahead and put down my cutting board as well so that we have something here. We're getting the pasta. Sharon's like, where's the pasta? Let me get the pasta. We're getting the pasta right now. Ooh, she lifted up a bit. What are we dealing with here? What are we dealing with? There she goes. Let me go close this oven, y'all. And let me turn the damn oven off. It's hot as hell in here. Okay. Now, I don't know, y'all. When we put her in here, she was pretty... She was up to the damn top, but while she was in the oven, she got boosted. Okay, she's a little boosted. But we're going to try to pull this off without your girl burning herself. Of course, some of it's going to stick to the top. We're definitely going to go back in the oven because she is looking real blonde right now. She is looking real blonde, which I don't mind. I know that everything's cooked, but I need her. Oh, no meatball. Did we just lose a damn meatball? Okay. So, I thought we lost a meatball. If we did, she's on the floor. She done rolled away. One thing we are going to do, but I'm going to let you guys decide. First, let me lift this up so you guys can see it. I'll show you where we are so far. Oh, God, it smells so good, you guys. It smells so freaking good. So here's where we are so far. That's what we're dealing with, right? Now, I'm gonna let the people decide, okay? First off, hello and welcome to all the new people who just showed up. Throw a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Here's the deal. I'm going to let the people decide. In my fridge right now, I've got a delicious triple cheddar, pre-shredded, okay, that we could throw across the top. Put her back in the oven, let her brown up, let her get ooey gooey. What do you guys think? Should we go in on the cheddar? I need to see your comments. I need to see your comments and let me know if it's cheese time. I need to know. Put it in the comments. Tell me what's happening, baby. Are people going cheese? Do people want the cheese?
I think so.
We gotta wait. Is anybody saying cheese? Or is it just you? Are you like, it's fair because you're the person eating it. Are you like, cheese?
Please add cheese from Miss Kira.
Oh,
Keisha Sato says, yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
It says, I think cheese is in order.
Okay. Well, if cheese is in...
It says it's not pasta without the cheese. Sherry Mosley says cheese it. Pretty unanimous.
Y'all coming through. Now, first off, I'm going to tell you this right now, babe, so you're not surprised when you come in here. There's a damn meatball on the floor. I repeat, red duck, gray squirrel, the eagle is down. I repeat, the eagle is down. Let me get the cheese, you guys, before I drop something else on the damn floor. Okay. So, we got the triple cheesy, the triple cheddar blend here. There ain't a whole lot of room in this bowl, y'all, but we're going to do the damn thing. Why don't we get one more thumbs up just because we're adding cheese? How about that? Seems like it's happening. Here we go. Hopefully you guys can see because the cheese is going on. Oh, Lord. As if we could fit anything else in this vessel. Y'all got me out here putting a half a damn bag of cheddar on it. Lord Jesus. Okay. That's as much cheese as I'm putting on, y'all. Y'all out here trying to do the most. Y'all out here trying to do the most with the damn cheese, okay? Y'all not about to have me trying to clean bubbled up cheese out of the damn oven. So now I did put the oven back on and I raised it because I want to get this cheese melted. So I put it back on and I raised it to 4 1/4. So here's what she's looking like with me and my Mitch Match oven mitts. That's what it's looking like, and we're going back in, right? Because we need this bad boy to get cooked up because we're hungry. I'm starting to get a little hangry up in here, if you want me to be straight up honest. So we're going back in with it. Oh, Lord, the oven is hot. Hot. Okay. Babe, there is a full, and I'm not even kidding you, meatball on the floor. There's a full meatball. Do you see that?
Nice. Oh, well, what's this whole piece of lettuce, too?
There's lettuce down there, too?
Yeah, oh my God, there's juice and pasta sauce. It's crazy.
I'm not sure what happened. I don't think it had anything to do with me. Ooh, babe, can you adjust that fan so it's actually hitting your girl? Come on.
Too low, too high.
I don't know. To flip it this way. Ooh, hold on, wait. It was almost perfect. Hold on. Get it closer. Oh, that's perfect.
That's good.
Holy poop. I love it.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go.
Your girl was about to pass out. I was full passing out in here until you came in. And you did the thing you do, A-Train. The reason I love you. The reason I married you. You saved me with the wind. You saved me with the wind. I'm going to put the rest of this cheese away. Okay. But you know what, though? The freaking fan is sitting on my chair. Now I can't do nothing. I got to stand here for 20,000 minutes. Even though your girl really wants to have a damn seat. I've literally been standing up for the better part of an hour and a half. It's an interesting time. But you guys had me put that pasta back in the oven with the damn cheese on it, and now we have to wait for it to melt. So blame yourselves. Kidding. Anyway, for everybody joining, thank you, and welcome. Make sure to hit your thumbs up. Wow, this is still warm because that pasta was warm. So, anywho, did everybody tell me what they were having for dinner? I know Mr. Sailor had surf and turf. Sounded like somebody had chips. I think that was my girl Donna. I can't remember what everybody was eating. I know, right? Ola's like, where are them fans at? 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 You know? I think they might be all here already. That means I gotta go. We gotta muster up some new fans, you guys. But for those of you guys who are joining, thank you for being here, because whether there's one of you or 5 billion of you, I'm excited that you're here. Daddies!
Yeah.
I would be so excited if you got me something to sit on, but that's fine. The fan is in my seat. The oven just hit temp. Thank you goodness for that. The pasta's in there, whether the...
You work with this one?
I'm going to try. Oh, thank you, daddies. Do me a favor. How about you lower the tripod stand? Just a little bit. Because I always feel like when it does this, like when we do this, like it's like so high above my head. Go, 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 titty cam. That's good. I love your smile, babe. Thank you. You're so cool. You probably have to wash your hands because there's no telling what DIY foolishness is on this tripod right now. But I like this. This is better, you guys. Now your girl can sit down. The fan is hitting me in the face. I'm enjoying myself. The light is not lighting anymore, but that is perfectly okay with me because honestly, staring into the light was starting to burn your girl's retina. So, again, for everybody joining, I think it's time to do another shot, babe.
Let's go.
So not you, Programmer Blue, because you are not of age yet. You have to double that age in order to have a shot. But for those of you who are joining who are of age, we would love if you would be willing to join us if you imbibe. Don't take, this is not college, don't take the peer pressure. But if you're interested in imbibing with us, we are going to do, I think it's our third shot?
Yes.
Our third shot of the video. If you are interested, join us, please. I know Ola Joe and Mr. Sailor made a run to the liquor store. So I know they got a little something, something. And I know Kira likes to get a little something, something. And I know that JB definitely has a drink in his hand. So for those of you guys who would like to join us, we are going to do our probably third, fourth, or final shot of the video. Oh, Lord, did I just burp? I'm making a salad and being influenced. I love it. Are you burping me like an infant? I love it. Love it. Bye, Story Family. Thank you so much for being here with us. Have a good rest of your night. I appreciate you guys returning and coming back. I love that I've influenced you to make this a salad, probably because of this delicious salad. For those of you who are just joining who did not see it, we are actually cooking, but we are at that point of the cooking process where you're waiting because there are things in the oven because they forced me to put cheese on pasta. So here is the salad. And there's Aaron's thumbs up. Speaking of Aaron's thumbs up, if you are just joining, make sure that you thumbs up the video because that's very helpful for us. If you don't know how to, he's killing me. If you don't know how to do that and you are on your phone, all you got to do is just tap the 3 buttons up here, and then apparently there's a little thumbs up that comes, and then you just thumbs it up, and that's so cool for us. Also, if you love pop-up cooking tutorial lives or just hanging and chatting with us and with really cool people, we hope that you will choose to subscribe. Aaron.
Yes.
The shots, you poured them like they were free. You poured them like it was ladies' night. Okay, I love it. I love it. I love it. By the way, before you come in, what is the where are we at on our subscriber count? Are we just at the 201?
201.
Still good, you guys. Still good. Are you gonna chin with the cheers, y'all? Come on. There we go. Delicious.
Yum yum.
Annabella, yes, it has been cheese time. We have cheesed that pasta, and it is in the oven right now. I am going to give it roughly 4 minutes, and then we're going to pull it out, let it cool, and then Aaron and I are going to give it a try. That is what we are going to do. I'm so proud of you because your comment didn't include the word flip it in it. And I hope that that's because we flipped so many things for you today, Annabella, because I always know that Annabella loves to see things be flipped, and we did what we could because when people support us, what do? We support them back. If she wanted me to flip that lettuce, I flipped it. She wanted me to flip that tomato got flipped. That's what we do here. And then now she's back to flipping something. No, Annabella, we flipped enough for this night. But let's flip some of these people hanging out in the bushes into subscribers. Can I do that? Magic trick. Why don't one of you guys subscribe real quick? Help us reach our goal. Anywho, thank you guys so much. Again, thank you to everybody who threw their thumbs up. We have so many thumbs up on this video. It's crazy. The wind is blowing on me, which I love because it's hot as all get out in here. Oven's on at 4 1/4. It's about 65 degrees outside. What happened?
I said you got her started.
I know. Now she's got to flip stuff for sure. But that's fine. Flipping stuff is Annabella's spirit animal. Okay? And we support that here. We support people's spirit animals. We support people's goals. Okay? Even if your goal is just to have somebody flip all of the things. That's still a reasonable goal. Is it any more or less reasonable than the goal of trying to start a freaking channel so that people can watch you while you cook weird food? It's as good of a goal in my personal opinion. I'm not judgy. Anywho, as you guys know, I never finish a shot right away. I drag it out because that's your girl. It's probably from my party days when I used to go to the club and dance. I oftentimes would like to space my shots out because I liked to finish the evening within full access to my faculties, unlike some of my friends. And you know who you are. You're probably one of the people out in the bushes watching right now, and you're probably having a hard time trying to sit on your chair. I see you. Let me put my glasses up. I see you. No. Always drink responsibly. Although I'm not a poster for anything of that sort. I'm going to have to be support. Aw. Well, you're going to do the best that you can, Annabella. That's what I know. You're going to do the best that you can. And that's really, whether you're young or old, that is what life is about. Sometimes we have to do things. Sometimes we're not fully prepared for those things that we have to do. Sometimes we don't have the energy. Sometimes we don't have the skills. But ultimately, whatever is being put in front of you, it is a journey and a challenge, and it is yours. And it is part of your life, and you will work it out. You will work it out. It will get worked out. That's life. And my big old age, if anything has taught me anything, it's that. Is that we grow, we become better, we become more us through challenges and adversity, and through smiling through those parts that suck and smiling through the parts that rock. You got to put that smile on whenever you can. The HBIC, on the lips, whether it's on my lips or not. Because every day is game day, baby. When you're living, as long as you're drawing breath, every day is game day. Every day is game day. Every day is game day. That's what it's about. That's life. What did you find out, Callie? I need to know. And welcome back. I thought you guys were going to the restaurant. I need to know. Thanks, JB. Oh, Callie come for advice, you guys. Callie has come for advice. Let me put my glasses even further up. I think they're as up as they can go, Callie. I need to know. Oh no, you went to his phone. Okay, Callie, before you say anything else, Callie, that's not how it works. I've been married for 11 years. I've known this man for 13 years. I don't go into this dude's phone. His phone is wide open. My phone is wide open. He could go into my phone whenever he wants. I could go into his phone whenever I want. I don't go into his phone because I don't want to know what the hell's on his phone. I assume it's nothing. But as a respecter of his personage and of him, I don't go into this man's phone. And I hope he don't go into mine. Although if he went into my phone, there's nothing there. He'd be like, when was last? It would just be text to my dad. Because I text my dad every day because I'm a dad's girl. I'm a daddy's girl. That's just how it is. I talk to my dad every single freaking day. So all he would see is, "K Dad, love you." That's the text I send off every damn day. I don't do nothing on my phone. He'd be like, "What are you doing out here on your phone?" I'm looking at the weather and I'm saying, "K Dad, love you." Like that's what's on my damn phone. But it's not good to go into people's phones. Because sometimes, if you go searching for stuff, if you go searching for the smell, for the fart that was cut, you might find the dirty butt. That's put that on a shirt. Put it on a shirt, baby. If you go searching, come on now, for the fart that was cut, you might find the dirty butt. Put it on the shirt. Put it on a shirt. I pulled him up in his sister text, and it was literally a bunch of pictures of stuff he's ordering for my birthday. Oh, totally different thing. Oh my God. Callie, rewind the tape. Oh my God. I was loud and wrong, Callie. First off, happy early birthday, Callie. No, don't fake the surprise, baby girl. Don't fake the funk. But sometimes you've got to. That's the other thing that's come from years of marriage is like, you want your partner to feel good. And he obviously was looking for things for you, and he wants you to have a good time, and he wants to surprise you. You might have to try to put it together. I mean, don't do too much. Don't be like, oh! Don't be like Snoop Dogg in that video, "Murder Was the Case That They Gave Me," or whatever. Was that it where he got kind of, they shot him a little bit, and he was like, oh, don't do that. Don't fake that out. But still allow him to have his moment. Ooh. Okay. Well, let me just say this about Jack. I liked Jack before because he was what he was playing hockey, and he was a bull rider of some sort. But now he's getting stuff from Tiffany and Company. Girl, you got yourself one of them. They're winners. First off, don't go into this man's phone ever again because you don't want to mess up nothing that's going to mess up your Tiffany and Company connect. Okay? Woo, don't go in there. Okay? But now that you've gone in there, let it go. Because you don't know what he's ultimately going to get. He might not get that thing from Tiffany and Company. You don't know. You don't know. So here's the thing. Let it go. Don't think too much about it. Just know that the man that you're with, he's that one, right? He's that dude so far, from what we can see. Now, I don't see everything, but he's that dude, right? Be really, really nice to him. As long as he's that dude, right? But let it go. You don't know what he's going to get. And he might have even put that in his phone to throw you off the scent, baby girl. You don't know. So just let it go. And see what you get for your birthday. And just know that no matter what, you have a man who cares enough about you to try to find stuff that he thinks you're going to like. And that's awesome. It's good to have people like that. And it's definitely good to have a partner like that in your life. That is what I would say. We're too old to be snooping. No, I know, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like that is very much so a young person sport. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I can't run down the street. I'm not trying to chase Aaron. Aaron ain't trying to chase me. Whatever decisions that we have made at this point, we make. I always think it's really, really funny, you guys, when I see these people who are like in their 60s and 70s who like get divorced. I'm like, wait, what? And they've been married for like 50 years or something. I'm like, I don't know what this person did, but whatever it was, it must have been epic, because how the hell? Like, no, you, what? You are never going to have all of those years, all of that time, all of that rapport that you've built, all that ride or die. You are never going to get that with another person. So whatever the hell they did, it better be something more than they hurt my feelings. Okay? Because there comes a point in your life where you got to put away childish things. Now, you hope that you have a partner who does not mess with your feelings like that, and I'm glad and lucky so far that that's what I have after 11 years. But ultimately, oh Lord, if we make it 50 years, which I don't even know how old I would have to be for that, but if we make it 50 years, babe, I don't know what you could spit in my eye. I'm still staying. Because what? What am I going to do? Where am I going to go?
50 years of history, get out of here.
Please, you go down, I'm going down with you. It's like a captain on a damn boat. We going down, we sinking like the damn Titanic together. Last week he played a whole like truck bed movie. Oh my god! And the weekend before him, oh, this dude sounds like that dude. This dude sounds like that dude, Callie. And he showed up here to support just because you told him we were making healthy meals, Callie, and that was wrong because there's nothing healthy about what we're making with this cheesy pasta they forced me to put the cheese on. But he sounds like a good dude, Callie. Now again, people are people and we don't know, but keep us posted, Callie. Keep us posted. But I like this dude. I like Jack. I like him. I like his hockey business. I like that he's out here roping cattle. I like him. He seems like a good guy. Don't feel bad. There's literally no, there's nothing that's going to come for you feeling bad other than you just feeling bad. So in my personal opinion, let it go. Let it go. Let it go and move on. Because honestly, you feeling bad isn't going to rewind time. It never has. Ask any person who's over the age of 35 and they will tell you that feeling bad about something has never turned the clock back. It just wastes your time. So move on. Now I'm going to go check this pasta, you guys. And not saying that in a bad way, but just, you have a really good guy. You guys have so much fun and magic in front of you. Sounds like you might be relatively young, whether you're young or you're old. You have so much time in front of you. Don't worry about it. Get to the good parts. And the good parts is everything, including the bad parts, strangely. I'm going to go pull this pasta out, okay? Hopefully this cheese that you guys forced me to put on it is melted. Let's get it. Let's get it. Got it good. Aaron, how's the freaking subscriber count going?
Let's see if we moved.
Oh my god, the pasta.
201.
201. Okay, this is good though. We hit it and then we quit it, baby. We hit it and we quit it. Oh, this pasta. You guys. Let me get this down and let me close this up and then we doing it. What's up, Real Thug? He's back. Because he thinks that the time has passed to be moderator of the year. Real Thug, if you want to be a moderator, you must first take Ola Joe's course on how to be a moderator 101. Okay? Ola Joe is moderating for some of the biggest freaking YouTubers that you see, including people who have millions of freaking subscribers. Okay? So if you want to know how to be a good moderator, subscribe to Ola Joe. Watch her gently lead through pleasantness, calmness, magic serenity. And see if she can do that. See if you can do that too. Now, anywho, hello and welcome to everybody who just joined. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. That is the budget pasta. Woo, 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 woo. Is everybody still with us from the beginning? Holy poop. Look at that, you guys. Look at those meatballs. And that penne and that cheese y'all forced me to put on the top. Now we're going to let her cool a little bit. She's going to cool fast because both of our windows are open and there's a fan blowing on her. And once that happens, Aaron and I are going to take a taste of this. And this pasta, honestly, when you think about how much of each product that we did not use, including the salad that we made, which I'll show you guys again. This whole meal, which is repetitive because it's just Aaron and I. So how long is it going to take us to eat this? I don't know. We're going to eat some tonight, probably eat some tomorrow, probably eat some the day after that. Aaron will probably get up at 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, eat a little bit, whatever. That was $10. And here's our salad. We dressed her with our own vinaigrette and set her to the side. There's no mayonnaise, no eggs in that, so she can sit at room temperature, which is about 60 degrees in here right now. And that's going to go along with this delicious pasta bake that we just took out. Cheesy. Let's get the light to stop disrespecting. Look at that. Mmm. Yeah, y'all. That's delicious looking. That's delicious looking. So we're going to let her cool a little bit, you guys. And then we're going to dole up a little bit. And you guys are going to get a chance to see Erin and I give it a shot. For those people who are just coming in, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. We appreciate you. Also, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, because we make recipes like this a couple times a week. You watched all of Ola Joe's videos. That's interesting, Real Thug, because Ola Joe has like 1,000 videos. I can't believe you were able to watch those in such a short amount of time. That's really cool. That's a magic. Go ahead and walk around the lake. Like I said, let it go and enjoy yourself. You were having such a wonderful time right now, Callie. And believe you me, that's the time to enjoy it. That's what you got to do. That's what life is about. So you guys have a really good night, Callie. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you tuning Jack onto our channel. Early happy birthday to you, and have a good rest of your night. Seriously. Seriously, seriously. So again, you guys, we are waiting for this delicious pasta to cool down, and then we're going to zole up a little bit of it and have a taste. And it's going to be delicious. I know that. I'm going to go ahead and get my dole business ready so that we can actually be ready when the sun comes. Oh my God, I love these plates. I forgot how much I love these. These bowl plates. How you doing there, baby pants? Cool. What an interesting live, right? So fun. We are having ourselves what is commonly referred to as a time. And that is nice. It's definitely interesting. Whoa. Your girl's dropping stuff all over the floor.
Is it more meatballs?
No, I didn't drop another meatball, but I can if you want me to. I love how you're like looking at me, because Aaron is in the other room, so he can't actually see me, but he's looking at me on the camera like you guys are, and it's hilarious. Thanks, Donzel. Ola Joe is so cool. She's like, Ola Joe's not even going to comment about the fact that it's impossible to have watched all 1,000 of her videos. She's just like, thank you. Thank you for watching my content. Now that right there, Real Thug, that's why Ola Joe is moderator of the year. Put my glasses up. That's why. That's the kind of class that we can all hope to arrive at. I certainly am trying to arrive at being that classy. I haven't quite gotten there yet in my life, but at some point I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Okay, guys. So while we are waiting for this to cool down, I'm gonna go ahead and move some stuff around, finish my shot, because what is this? Is this a party foul of some sort? Didn't finish my shot? That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna finish the shot. Delicious. Last shot of the night. Unless we hit 210, in which case I'll take another shot. But I am going to dole us up some salad so that we have some of that when we come to the point where we're tasting. And before I do so, of course I put my tongue in there. So I'm going to show you guys these cool plates, these cool bowl plates. I actually hauled these. I'm a Temu affiliate, and I hauled these from Temu a while back. It came in a set of 4, and you're going to see 2 of them right now, because we're actually going to put the pasta in this one. But are these not the cutest, like retro-y kind of looking bowl plates? I freaking love them. But we're going to go ahead and get some of the salad down in here. Oh yeah, get some tomatoes on there, because Aaron's going to want that. I almost wish we had had some Kalamata olives, because I feel like that would have been a perfect addition to that. Look at that, you guys. I love this plate. This bowl plate, or whatever the heck you want to call it. So perfect. So good. Look at that. Look at that salad, you guys. Is the light disrespecting us, or can we really get a look at it? Oh my God. So delicious. So delightful. Now I'm going to go ahead and situate this. Now that I did that, and get it out of my way. We're going to get it out of the way, and then we're going to make room for all the rest of this deliciousness. Did you see that, babes?
Yeah, I did.
I'm going to show you guys. This is, So the set came with 4 plates, and those were 2 of them that I was showing you guys. But look at this one too. Is that not the coolest thing? I love these so much. They feel retro. Obviously they're not because I just picked them up. But my girl Quiche would love something like this if she found it and it was really from the 1950s or 60s, because that's kind of that Art Deco style to it. Oh, it's kind of embossed. I could actually kind of feel it. I didn't realize that that was true, but I love, 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 love this bowl plate, you guys. Love it. I can't remember how much those were, but I really, really appreciated them. So, in a moment, we're going to get down to... Thanks, Donzel. Donzel coming out of the woodwork. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, Donzel. I love it. So, in about a moment here, because I don't want to burn either Aaron's or my lips, we are going to scoop some of this out, get it in a bowl plate, and give it a taste for you guys so that you guys can really see that we made this budget meal from start to finish, and it's actually delicious, right? This isn't one of those budget meals where they're like, oh, it was a budget meal. And you're looking at it and you're like, baby cakes, that was tuna fish and crackers. That is not, when I think of a meal to serve my family, that is not what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about tuna fish and crackers. All right, I'm not thinking about 2 dollops of peanut butter on half a loaf of bread. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the kind of budget meals we do here. We do real budget meals. So again, if you are just joining, throw your thumbs up. And definitely, if you are somebody who is looking for budget meals and you love these live cooking tutorials, we are the place that you want to be. I love it. Kira's like me. Like, if I'm watching like a food show, I usually watch food shows while I'm eating because that's what I want to do, right? Like, I want to be able to like enjoy myself, watch other people enjoying themselves, and that's what it's about. Kira was like, if y'all getting ready to eat, let me go get myself a salad and put it together. And I love that. That is my stuff. Kira is my spirit animal, period. Kira and I talk all the time. She's my spirit animal. After a year of knowing somebody, you can kind of tell if they're your spirit animal or not. She's my spirit animal. And by animal, I mean human being, because we're all animals. She's my spirit animal. That's just what it is. Anywho, we are cooling this down. The fan is blowing on it. Windows open. There's a breeze coming in off the northern starboard side. We already know that I've got a big aft, and we're waiting for the magic to happen. You know what I'm saying? Did I set that tone? I don't know. Ola can tell me if I hit all the right sailor aspects. I think that was a starboard side. Starboard. Kira might know this too, because Kira has a travel channel, and Kira does a lot of cruising. And I'm hoping that I'm saying that correctly. Sharon, welcome back. Sharon, like, I'm pulling up right at the time. Sharon, I'm going to put this back up in the screen just for you, baby girl. We just pulled the pasta. They forced me to put cheese on it, Sharon. Hopefully oh, there we go. We're waiting for it to cool just a little bit. And then I'm going to plate it up, and Aaron and I are going to give it a shot. We also plated up our salad. Hold on, wait, let me. Why did I do it like it was a Rolex? Why did I do it like the salad was a Rolex, you guys? Come on. Oh, thumbs up for the Rolex salad. Come on. Why am I like this? Why am I like this, you guys? But we are having ourselves a time budget meal. And I'm going to say it. It's not just the pasta, you guys. The pasta and the salad, considering the fact that we did not eat all of those meatballs, we have leftover pasta. We have leftover this, leftover that. We made our own vinaigrette. This whole meal, this big ol' situation, and that big ol' bowl of salad is like $10, $11 tops if you're talking about change. How many people could we feed with this? I'm guessing me, you, dude in the back already said this. All y'all, everybody on here, we could eat. We could eat. And if you're of age, we might have enough beer in here for y'all to drink. But I'm just saying, we could get it in. Thank you, Sharon. No, you guys, that's a lot coming from Sharon, because when we first started, Sharon was like, I ain't never met a budget meal that I liked. Sharon was like, budget meals, because Sharon was thinking about budget meals, like I was saying, where somebody's like, oh, we took 5 pieces of bread, 2 dollops of peanut butter, 1 scoop of honey, and we fed a whole village of people. Like, nobody wants that, okay? This is This is not a telethon. We're trying to make food that people want to eat, right? This is a budget meal that people will want to eat. No, I didn't. I did see that viral video of the tomato pasta feta thing. I have never made that. I don't know. I'm bad for the viral stuff. I know as a content creator, I'm supposed to really care about those sorts of things, but I usually feel like if there's too many feet stomping around something, I just assume I'm not going to like it. That's the only way I can say that. I don't know. It's like I'm the kind of person where, like, if I pull up in front of a restaurant and there's a line full of people, some people are like, ooh, must be good. I'm like, I don't want to eat there. That's just me. I don't like, I'm not trendy. I don't usually run towards the crowd. Real Thug is still trying.
I know.
Real Thug is still trying.
I'm trying to teach. You'll get it.
Oh, okay. The viral cucumber salad was delish. That is delicious. Now, Kira, she turns me on to stuff. I don't know anything about anything. Kira will be like, I saw this on TikTok, and I'll be like, what? What is it? She's like, I live vicariously through whatever the hell she finds. Because your girl over here, I don't know nothing about nothing. And specifically when it comes to trendy things, I stay in my lane. And my lane is the tried and the true. This is the stuff that my grandma and them made to get through the rough times. These are the things that I knew about growing up in Minnesota in the hard, hardy winters. These are the things that I understand. When you see me cooking something, it's something that I cook because we eat it here. It's not something I cook because somebody told me it was trendy. It's something I cook because that man in there, he likes it. And I like it, and we like it. That's why I cook it. I mean, if you see me say, that's delicious, or you see him, my farm boy husband, tell you that it's delicious, it's not because he took a course on how to make delicious faces in the camera. It's because he actually liked it. I've eaten stuff that I did not like. If you want to see me eat stuff I did not like, take a look at the rest of the videos on my channel. Not all of them are that way, but I certainly have some videos where I'm trying different foods from different places, and I don't always like everything. If you want to understand what my authentic, yes, I like it face is, that's a good way to find it. Oh, I love Asian food too. I do. Speaking of which, I don't know if Aaron, let's see, Aaron is training to be moderator of the year. Like Ola Joe, let's see this. Aaron, yeah. You could hear him like move forward in his chair. Kira, I think on Travel Tings with Miss Kira, posted a short where she went someplace in Florida and I think had a really delicious bowl of pho. Okay. Now, first off, she made the bowl of pho look delicious and delightful. It had like fried chicken in it and whatever. Of course, she was brilliantly beautiful, as Kira always is while she's doing stuff. But that video was so cool, and I watched it, I don't know how many times, but a couple. So if you can find that video, put it in the comments. We're going to see if we can find it, Kira, because I would love that. They come for your job. Nobody can come for Ola Joe's job. But Aaron's still training. Give Aaron a bite. I'm waiting. I don't want to burn Aaron's mouth out. You can't be burning your husband's mouth out. I mean, what good does that do? Let me see. I learned. I like it, babe. We are going to see if we are at a good, ooh. Now that fan did the thing. Are you guys seeing this? Are we getting it?
You said it was a short?
It was a short she did on Travel Tings.
Okay.
I don't know what the name of it is. Oh! We almost lost.
What was she doing in the short?
She was eating some pho in Florida somewhere. Oh, gosh.
Was it ramen?
Yes! The ramen. It wasn't pho, it was ramen. Do it, baby. Drop that link, baby. Drop that link. Drop that link, baby. Drop that link. Drop the link, baby. Drop that link. Drop that link, baby. Drop that link. Drop the link, baby. He dropped it, y'all. Yes. Somebody give this man a heart. Nice job, baby. Thank you. And Kira thanks you. You guys, if you get a chance after watching this, or even if right now, because who cares, you know, I appreciate you guys being here. We're going for watch time hours, but check out that short because it was absolutely delightful. And that was Kira trying out some delicious food. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, yes. You know that I am, Melinda. Hello and welcome. That is my cooking bestie, Melinda from All Things Home on a Budget. So many different types of ramen. That is very, very true. So you guys, here is what we came out with. Now you can see the steam, if you can't see it, still rising off of it. Still a little hot, but because we pulled it out, we are going to let it cook for just a second, and cool for just a second, and then Aaron and I are going to give that a shot. Again, don't forget, you guys, we did make this budget salad by hand, and everybody watched us do that. If you didn't, go back and take a look, because of course, we are trying to hit our watch time hours. Now, this is what it looks like as a complete item. And again, we made this whole big old thing. Do you see how big this is? And that big old bowl of salad that salad came from for $10 and some change. That's how we do. Make sure you guys throw your thumbs up on the video as you're coming in. Hit the 3 dots over on the side. Gives me a thumbs up. Makes me happy. Whoop. And it's really cool. It's a little thank you. And my thank you to you guys is this thank you. You are appreciated. I appreciate you. Okay. Baby.
Yeah.
We might be cool enough because this fan is blowing. Ooh, put a drizzle of olive oil and sprinkle. Oh, come through. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what Sharon said because Sharon told us some stuff. And Sharon knows what's up. You ready to do this, baby pants? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me grab all the business. Let me grab all the business. This one's for you, Sharon. This one's for you. Okay. Here we go, you guys. That's what we're dealing with. A little bit of drizzle of olive oil. Relatively good olive oil. Not the worst olive oil ever. Of course, here we go. Say when, Aaron. Say when.
Oh, we're getting there.
Say when.
There we go. That's good.
Okay. So, okay. Aaron's gonna go. He was eating a little something off camera. He's gonna go pull that out. And then he's gonna pop over here and we are going to give this a taste and we're going to see if this budget pasta is really something for the peeps, right? We're gonna see if it's something for the dang peeps. For those of you guys who are just joining, make sure to throw your thumbs up on the video. We appreciate you guys so much. And make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. A-Train! Love of my life. We're about to do it. Now this is done the way Sharon requested.
Smells good.
It's very smelly in terms of smelling good. So we're going to get as good of a bite as we can. So keep in mind that I flipped her when I pulled her out. So all the cheese is kind of on the bottom. But we're going to try to get as much of a cheese bite as possible. And we're definitely going to make sure we get Aaron a nice size meatball. And you can see the spinach, right, everything like that. Let me blow it on it, sweetie. I don't want to burn your freaking mouth out. Mess around on this live and burn your mouth out. Let's see. Oh, it smells so good, babe.
Why don't you go first, huh?
No, I'm going to let you go first. If I go first, man, these people will be like, you didn't feed that man first. Hold on. Make sure that you touch it with the tip of your tongue. Just make sure it's,
oh, yeah,
you're okay with it? Oh, he's back to dancing. Woo, 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 woo. Come on, baby. Good. Is it good?
Get in there.
Let me get in it. So I'm going to go in on one of these here meatballs. So that's the bite I'm going to have. I'm more scared than Aaron because I do not want to burn my freaking palate out. Mmm. 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 Baby.
Right? Isn't that right?
Mmm.
Are we going again?
We're going again, baby.
Oh,
that was perfectly seasoned, you guys. Perfectly seasoned. Come on in. The people want to see. This is a bite. Oh, that's perfectly seasoned. Good job, Sharon. That extra Parmesan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was so good.
It's good.
Mmm. Oh, look, do you guys see that cheese pull that accidentally happened? Got a little bit of cheese on that. These meatballs are huge. That's what I'm saying, you guys. That's what I'm saying. For a budget meal, these meatballs are so huge, I have to cut it in half. And you guys know how much we spent on this. Those who've been here from the beginning, y'all saw what we put into this. Definitely put your thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. I'm going in. That's that bite.
Dinner. Yeah, I give it a good 9. This is beautiful. It's just a really good Italian meal. It's got everything you want in it. It's cheesy. It's the red sauce. It's the herbs. It's really filling.
Filling for sure. Go in, baby. Look you dead in the eye. Dead in the eye right now.
Mm-hmm.
It is very good, you guys. It is very good. I actually like how the meatballs are so tender and giving. And these were turkey meatballs, in case you guys did not know, that we put in here. And I went out of my way. I did not sear these meatballs or anything before. We put them in frozen so that we didn't have to mess around. Because part of budget meals is your time is a resource. Your time is a resource, right? So if I had to braise those meatballs and do weird stuff, that's extra time for me. That makes it less of a budget. So come on now, babe. We got to eat this salad too. But before we do that, your girl got to have like a
I kind of want another bite.
You want another bite?
If there's one available.
I'm gonna let you get this bite even before me, babe. So here we go. Going in on another bite for A-Train.
Alright.
Give it a shot.
Mm-hmm.
You loving that or what?
I love that.
Now let's try this salad again because the salad has been chilling for a second. This is the bite I'm going in on. Let's do this. Come on back over, babe. Now, if I know my girl Sharon, she's going to say go in with more. There you go. What did Jasmine say? Time is a resource.
Mm-hmm.
Time is a resource.
That's
People
one of the biggest ones.
fail to understand time is a resource. Money is not the only resource.
Mm-mm.
Time is a resource. Your energy is a resource. So when you're thinking about budget, those things have to be considered because that's part of what it's not just money, it's your time. There's tons of money saving things, but do you have the time for it? Do you have the energy for it? Those are what you have to think about when you think about resources. When I think about budget cooking, I think about how to use all of the resources I have on a budget. That's what I'm talking about, you guys.
The biggest resource is effort.
I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh, look at that real thug trying to come through. So let's get in on this salad now that it's kind of chilled for a second. You guys saw us take a bite a little bit earlier. But now that everything is kind of married and played, we've got those red onions in there. We've got the cucumber. We've got the red cabbage. We've got our homemade vinaigrette. Giant piece of cucumber. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Come on, baby.
Whoa.
Come through over here. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. What are you thinking about that? I love to give him a bite and then ask him immediately what he thinks about it. It's so good looking though. It smells so good, you guys. Look at the colors on this beautiful freaking weird plate from Temu that I got. On my other channel, I should say. I'm not a Temu affiliate on here yet, but look at that. So delicious. What do you think, babe?
I'm trying to decide if I like the tomato better or the cucumber. Can't decide. The onion's really nice.
It's really good now that it's set for a second.
Right. It's almost like things have become a little bit pickled
It's softened.
and softened.
The red cabbage is definitely softened. The addition of the extra couple things. You want this bite?
Yeah, let's go.
Look at this bite, you guys. Look at that bite. That's what I'm talking about. Go for it, baby. I'm trying to like wait to not have a bite at the same time as Aaron, because then we'll both not be able to talk.
Somebody's got to be able to talk.
But it's so freaking good, you guys, and it looks so good. It looks so good. You guys, we nailed it today. We nailed it today. For those people, oh, we're coming in with the fist. Boop! Poof! Exploded it. We exploded it. Thank you so much, babe, for coming in and trying it out.
Very good.
I cook for myself, but before I cook for myself, I cook for Aaron. Because, you know, he's a farm boy. He loves to eat. You gotta cook for him. But that is ultimately the pasta bake. And this pasta bake and that big old bowl of salad, and I'll go grab it again for you guys, was $10. $10. $10. Look at how much more salad we have got left. Look at that. Look at how much salad we've got left, you guys. $10. For all of that. And you watched what we did. You watched us do it. Now, whether you are a family and this is just a one meal situation for you guys and you did it for $10, okay, still a budget. If you're two people, like Aaron and I, and you're going to be eating this freaking salad and, and this pasta for days, still just $10, still a damn good deal. If you're by yourself and you have to make this and then you put some in the refrigerator and you take some to work and blah, 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 still a damn budget. If it's 4 of you, 2 of you, 1 of you, 6 of you, it's still a damn budget. You doing okay in there, baby pants?
Yep.
Oh, you got cold?
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that you're cold in there because it's hot as hell in
I know, it's
here.
a little drafty, so.
But I appreciate you guys so much. Yeah, we are been riding for a while now. Hopefully we get to ride it all out, you know, into the sunset together, because that is the point and that is what we are trying to do. But yeah, he is a damn good partner. We started off traveling together and making art together, and it's beautiful because we still get to make art together. Being an artist and marrying somebody else who's an artist, good times. Because they understand how crazy you are when you decide that you want to do a crazy live in the middle of the damn week when everybody done worked. They'll show up for you because they understand that you just want to make art. And I appreciate all of you guys for helping me make that art and for making it with me, because each and every one of you guys is contributing to the art that we are making right now. All of your thumbs up matter to me. All of your subscribings matter to me. And all of your comments matter to me. And those of you guys who keep coming back, y'all mean so much. I can't believe that you guys keep coming back to these damn lives just to watch us make crazy food and eat it and have shots and have a good time. That means a lot. I would love it. I would love it. I would love it to see you guys again. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. So anyway, at this point, you guys, we have done it. We done it. Your girl is tired. Aaron's tired. There's meatballs on the floor. Piece of lettuce. Some tomato juice. Everything. Your girl dropped everything on the damn floor. It just is what it is. I love that. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I hope. And for those of you guys who are not familiar with this, I do have another channel. A little bit less personality, but a whole hell of a lot more doing. And that is on my DIY channel, which is BOK Media Life. I would love to see you guys over there as well. I do less lives, but I do really, really cool videos if you like to watch people kind of flip stuff that is on a budget into really cool stuff. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you for dropping that live. And thank you, Donzel. Donzel is my people. He comes in every time on this channel and on my other channel in the lives. And there are so many people who are in this live who I can say the same thing about. And that's what's cool about doing this, is that so many freaking cool people. And I'm meeting so many new cool people. And you guys are part of that. And I appreciate you for that. Now, I'm about to eat. And Aaron's about to eat. And we're about to chill for the night. And we're about to get this meatball up off the floor. So I don't know what you guys are about to do, but I hope that whatever it is, it's awesome. And that you feel good while you're doing it. And just know this, you're appreciated by me for being here and making my night better. And making Aaron's night better. And we really, really are grateful for that. And we hope to see you again. I will tell you guys this, I am going live on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, where I am going to be trying 6 hot sauces I have never tried before. So if you want to watch your girl squirm in a seat while she attempts to try 6 different hot sauces live, definitely make sure that you're subscribed. Put that notification bell on. 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Monday. I will be doing that, you guys. I will be doing that. So anyway, I am going to dessert. You know what? Kira ain't about to have me out here trying to make extra stuff. All right? Eat some cantaloupe. Dice some cantaloupe up. Hey, real thug. Anyway, you guys, have a good rest of your night. Be safe, you guys. And of course, like I said, I appreciate you so much. And I hope to see you guys again. Specifically, I hope to see you guys on Monday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time while I try 6 crazy hot sauces. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your night.